Oopsie. Good morning. You have to excuse me today. I'm a little chesty today. Allergies have caught me again. Yep, I broke a ball. I'm sorry. I'll fix it later. I knew I'd break it. I'm good at breaking things. All right. Let's see if I've broken anything else. Hello, hello. I hope you're all well. I hope you have been having a good week so far. We've got lots to catch up on and some new stuff to talk about. Yes, yes. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing well. So one day my allergies don't act up. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's very cold here at the moment. We've had a lot of cold weather come through, so I have something that I've added to stream. It's been something that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. And I finally managed to get around doing it. We'll see how it goes. All right. Yeah. Oh, do you blue? Oh, I look forward to it. Yes. I finally have my PNG. Yeah. I've been talking about this for quite some time. Yeah. You haven't seen it, have you, Cerelia? Wait, did you see it? I don't know if I showed you. I know I showed Noelle. Yeah. Looks alright. Yeah, it's very much me. Very much me. Everything about me. And I was like, it's very hard to get something that you kind of like. And I'm really fussy. So I thought it adds a little bit more character. And she wiggles. Yep. It is, isn't it, Ducky? Oh, cool. I'm glad. Yeah, we had to have the coffee, yo. The coffee is a must, even though I did stop drinking coffee for quite some time. Oh, what? Your horse is stuck in a hay bale? Are you on Rescue Island? Yeah. Do you know what's funny? With no intentions, my Ivy looks very similar. So, when did I get this? This is Volley. I'm pretty sure I traded for it. Yeah, I think this was gifted to me or I traded for it. Yeah. If the stream's lagging for you, you need to lower the resolution. Your internet may not be strong enough. Yeah. Thank you, Blue. So, today I am going to do a little bit of hunting. I'm just going to go do a little bit of hunting. I'm not doing Rescue Island today. So, as you all know, some things Trick did an update the other day to try and help with server connections and stuff like that. Unfortunately, a lot of us, I know a lot of people in my Discord ended up getting a lot of issues after that. Connection wise, a lot of people, it's a 50-50 thing. A lot of people are okay playing, some people are having issues. I am still doing the tacking stream today, so I am going to be tacking. I also did a poll the other day on my YouTube channel on the community post. It looks like we are going to go with the carnival theme, aka summer. So that will be our fashion show theme for this weekend. So in 45 hours, we now have a timer, is when we're going to be doing the fashion show. So it's on the day of the Morgans get released. We're going to do it an hour beforehand. Yeah. So if you're wanting to know what the next fashion show is, it's going to be carnival theme. I will also make a post later after stream today. So I'm also going to do a little bit of decorating. I thought, you know what? We're going to decorate a little bit today. Because usually I go in my Discord server and stream in there, me decorating. But, you know what? I'm going to put a boost on. I'm just gonna put an hour boost on, do a little bit of hunting, and then I'll jump into public and we can go and do some tacking. I got lots of horses to need to be tacked. Like, I'm not kidding. Do you want to see how many I need done? So I actually went through some of my horses and I said some, just some, and I changed their names to tack. They're the ones we're going to try and tack today. Yep, it's just a lot of stuff today. Yep. Change it up a little bit. But I actually had a brilliant idea for something for us to try. And this is it. Not everyone's going to be able to do it because not everyone has, what's it called? Wait a second. Where's my, because I know only a few of my horses have. I think it's double, is it double riding? Yeah, riding double. I have a brilliant idea and I want to try it with some of you later on my private island. I think it will be a lot of fun because it's something that I used to do when I used to go to our horse gymkhanas when I was younger. And I actually used to do it with my mum and my sister. It was an event thing that they did. It was actually a lot of fun, but I'd like to try and do that in Wild Horse Islands. Yeah. All you need is just a horse that has double ride. Yeah. And then I'll show you. Yeah. It'll be a lot of fun. You got no Connie IUH that bless? Oh, nice. So how's everyone's rescue and that been going? You been getting goodies out of it? I haven't been doing as much the last couple of days because I've been doing other things. Like trading. Yep. Brain cells have disappeared. IQ level has dropped immensely. I'm sorry, but yep, we'll touch on that subject in a little bit. I don't want to rage in the first 10 minutes of stream. You got a special island unique coat with the matching. Oh, beautiful. Congrats. Oops. You rescued a pink Palomino quarter horse ND today? Nice. Aw, thanks, Galaxy. I appreciate it. So some of you might have seen, if you are someone that likes to check the board, the Trading Hub board, I have been trying to trade off my Constellation event IUH, right? Now, you all know that I don't ask for what's popular. I don't get on the trend of wanting, what everyone else is asking for their event horses, right? I don't do that. As much as I love Frisians, I'm not one of those people that are on the hype wagon over them. I prefer to catch my Frisians rather than trade for them, right? So low key behind the scenes for quite some time, a lot of you in Discord know, I've been collecting mismatched IUHs, right? Because I love them because they're so different, and some of them people class as ugly. I like them. I just like them. They're different and they give me a challenge to try and tack and make look pretty. Even the ugly ducklings. Oh my days, yo. Seriously, there's literally no point asking for something that you generally want, right? Because people seem to think that because you have an event IUH that you're wanting what everyone else wants. And then when you ask for something completely different other than what everyone else is asking for, it's like it's almost impossible to get what you want. Unless it's the same as what everyone else is asking. I don't want 5 Frisians. I don't want 5 Pertrons. I literally was looking for island unique coat or rare coat IUHs, whether they're low, mid, or high, or an instant accept. Like I'll instantly accept if someone had traded me a diamond sapphire mismatch IUH, preferably a high tier, just not a donkey like a mammoth. and be done and dusted, right? Do you think anyone was going to trade me or fill my inventory up with the things that I was looking for? No. 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 Hey, don't jinx me. Don't you dare jinx me. No. No, do you know what? Do you know what they did instead? I'm pretty sure they did it on purpose. They literally shoved fjords in my inventory. Yep. As soon as you put a fjord in the trade, it's an instant decline. Even though it says on the board, no fjords. And here we go. Oh, did you see that lockup? Please don't. Ay, ay, ay. This is all, please, if it starts today, Roblox. Get your act together. You'll trade me a chestnut. They made an icy blue raven. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Bagel. Sorry, I'm catching up. Another mismatch eye weights. It's a chestnut appy with ruby and limestone. Did you really, Brianna? Oh my days. Congrats. No, no stinky time. Please. No, no. Yo, I've been really good. I've been really good with the stinkies. Okay. Been really good. We got rid of all those stinkies the other week. My handbag is smelling fresh. Yep, smells like roses. We don't need to taint that smell, okay? Well, I actually thought that was moonstone then. Oh, I'm not kidding. And when I ran past that, I actually thought that was moonstone. I'm getting nails done. Going for pastel. Yo, you going for pastel gothic? Can I just let you in on something? All right, don't at me, okay? I know I'm old, but please don't at me. So, Brunette recently informed me that pastel gothic is a thing. Now, I'm very much into the pastel gothic, right? And I have been for a very long time. We just never called it that. I don't know if that's just a new trend thing, but when she's like, Mum, just look at pastel gothic. That's what she's basically the things you like. And I literally was gobsmacked. I was like, really? Does everything have a label now? Like, what am I missing? I thought I was pretty up to date with things, but nope. 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 So yeah, if you're getting pastel gothic, huzzah. Because that's amazing. I love it. It is. Because you can mix, because I like the color black or the shade black, right? Purely because you can put anything on black and it makes that other color pop, right? It's a really good base. The same with white. But when you throw a little bit of pastel colors on it, oh my days. Yep. I would love a goth pastel horse. I'm not kidding. Jet black coat horse, and then just beautiful pastel colors on it. Yep. Maybe for Halloween we can get like a horse that has like, you know, those cute little pastel doodles that they do with the skulls, but they're very cartoon like. Oh, that would be gorgeous. Yeah. And cute little bats, but all in pastel colors. Yeah. Bit like sugar skulls, yeah, or sugar candy, yeah. Yeah, or skull candy they call it. Yep. That would be so cute. We need a little change, you know what I mean? Something outside the box, especially when it's for the events, because I think the events they need to pop. Yeah. Mouth words. Yeah. Hi, Rainbow. How you doing? I hope you're well. Oh, I know, Xander. I know it's something that we've wanted for such a long time. Because you think being in, Halloween, like a bat coat would be literally something. And the fact that they've done animal coats before, I'm hoping this year will be a little different. Because last year they knocked it out of the ballpark. Like, I think besides the Arabian Skelly, I think last year's coats, besides, actually, I'm going to take this back because I really liked the Mawari Halloween horses as well, which was the year before. You playing a W? Should you hatch your Aussie egg? I have no idea. I don't play Adopt Me. I have no idea what you're doing. In regarding to doing my tax sets, we'll see how we go today. I may have to stay in my private server. Depends how bad the lag gets. Because my inventory seems to lock me up. So I'm trying not to. If I'm in a private server like I am now, I should be all right. But if I go into a public, it gets a little bit hard. Feed the egg to Larry. No, don't give it to Larry. Yeah, I've seen a lot of you have been doing for boost credits. I kind of like have been hunting the last couple of days, so I used mine. So I'm gonna do a little bit more later today. Yeah. But I'm going to do a little bit of hunting, and then we'll try and do some tax sets. And then I will do some island decor with you guys. But I also want to try the double riding thing, the idea that I have. And if it works, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It literally will be a lot of fun. You can still hunt in a public. Yeah, but it's laggy for me. Yeah, that's right. Oh, wait. Oh, you're talking to them. I do have a server that I have open. But I could I don't know if you'll be able to join it because it's through a link. So when you have a private server, instead of me having to add people, I've just created a link for the server. I don't know if you'll be able to join it through the link. Some people can, some people can't. It all depends on their settings. Dang, where's your hair? You know how good that would have been if it was diamond or sapphire? That would look gorgeous if it was sapphire. Yeah. You doing it because she has four. Oh, aren't you a good bean, Brooks? I know, you would look good with a wig, right? We can always just imagine. I did catch 2 iuhs though in the past couple of days. What did I get? I got, Forrest finally gave me a hair. Gave me pearly green. And then I caught, wait for it. Who would you guess? Mossy. Another Mossy. I got another Mossy. I'm staying away from jungle. I'm literally staying. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I'm sorry. I know everyone likes Mossy and Emerald, but dang, I'm just not going to that island anymore. It keeps throwing green at me. So Forrest gave me pearly green, which is okay because I like pearly green. As much as I hate green, but I like pearly green. It's a nice color. But the fact is, then it turned around and went, you know what? Just for lols, we're gonna give you Mossy. it just it just couldn't just leave it there. It had to give me Mossy. But yeah. Yeah, sounds good, Samantha. Why not? Do something different. I just realized I don't think I've done training on this horse. I don't think I have I? No. Oh, yes, I have. Yeah, but it doesn't have stamina regen. Doesn't have deep breaths. I do have pets. I have two. I do. I've got a cat and a dog. My cat's name's Nova, and my dog's name's Willow. Willow is a purebred Chihuahua who is an absolute terror. But she's absolutely adorable. We love her. She's so sassy. She is. And then I have a jet black cat named Nova, who is absolutely chilled. Besides yesterday, she was kind of a devil yesterday. Yeah. She decided to have some catnip and then just went on a full rampage. she was bouncing off the walls yesterday. She's usually pretty chilled and just pretty cuddly, but yeah, nope. She was feeling sassy yesterday. Yes, Blue. They are. They are. They're either really cute or they're just the absolute devil. Yeah. I'm very fortunate that my Willow, my Chihuahua, she loves everybody. Yeah, she loves everyone in the family. She's not aggressive. The only time that she's unsure, which is normal for little dogs, not all little dogs, but most little dogs, is new people. She doesn't instantly just go to anybody. So, which is a good thing because if anyone was try and steal her, it'd be really hard because she wouldn't go to them, even if they know her name. Oh, yours always barking. Willow only barks at the cat if Nova is being annoying and is sitting up on top of the couch and is looking down on Willow's pen. Then yeah, Willow will let her have it. Or if she sees someone outside. Yep. But generally she's pretty quiet. Oh, no worries, Raptor. Oh, good. Highs or lows because you didn't. Oh, you were asking if you want to do highs or lows? Oh, try doing the lows. See how you go on the lows. See if magical forest. Well, magical forest isn't really a low, but we'll just count it as a low because it's on forest. Try doing those. See how you go because I still haven't got anything from Blizzard. Yeah, Blizzard doesn't want to give me anything. It hasn't given me anything in like 6 months. So I've pretty much why I'm ignoring it. Oh, really? Well, you know what? I hope the luck that I don't have for it goes all to you. And you actually get something that you need from it. Because I ain't getting nothing from that island. Yeah. Oh, when your cat's in heat, yep. My Nova does that. Yep. She's pretty vocal. Yeah. And she's an indoor cat as well, so she's always inside and she's just always meowing. Yep, it's annoying. It gets really loud. Hey, dragon fruit. How you doing? I know. I've been waiting for. I've been lazy. Yeah, I've been lazy. There's lots of things that I've been trying to do, and motivation just goes out the window sometimes. But I finally have it. I finally have it. Whether or not I stick with this one, I probably will. My PNG, I'll probably stick with this one, because what happened is that the software that I was going to use or have used in the past, they shut down, right? And I was like, oh, I really like that software because it was easy to use. And it didn't take up a lot of resources and stuff like that while streaming, because some things can be really tanky. I'm like, oh, well, I just won't worry about it. And then I found this other one. I'm like, oh, this is cool. And huzzah! Sup, Tang? Thank you. Yeah. Cats are funny creatures. They really are. What coats do you think the Morgans will be? Oh, that's a hard one. That's, I mean, there's lots of coats with any of the breeds that we get, but I'm kind of hoping we do get, you know, some roans, or, I mean, initially it doesn't really matter what coats we get, because some coats we're just going to breed onto the Morgan, right? Yeah, Lab Brunette said, I'm always hoping for a black coat or a grey coat. I just love black and grey coats, honestly. But I hope they really do throw in some really nice, you know, mixtures. Because I was saying this in my Discord the other day. The one thing that I find with Wild Horse Islands at this very moment, with all the content that we're getting, like through breeds and like hairstyles and the horns and then the wings, even though they're an accessory, I feel like we initially we really do need like a really nice quality of life update or content where it's just purely for coats. Like, I'm not talking about special coats or anything like that. We just generally need like more coats. I know that Cav said that you know, putting coats on the fjords and the thoroughbreds is quite annoying because they're an older model compared to everything else. But like the fjords only have a couple of coats, and as much as, you know, I don't like fjords, it would be nice to see them having some other coats other than what they have. And I think that's just, instead of like, yeah, revamp the coats. It's more so like, I think the thoroughbreds need updated coats. I rather see more coats than hairs, right? I'm happy with the iuhs hairs that we have right now. Like, I think they're fabulous, and I think if we got coats, it then again adds more more variation. Because at the very moment with the low tiers, and I'm hoping, because when we get the Morgans, because the Morgans are going to be a common, we're going to see, obviously it's going to be the breed, but we're only going to see Morgans as another IUH low. And my problem is at the moment I am struggling to get different combinations because mismatches legitimately don't exist in my world. I've caught one and it's nearly been a year. With all the 500 and something IUHs that I've caught, I've only ever caught one mismatch. And that blows my mind away. That would be cool if we did. And that too, Tang, I feel like breeding again is dropping off. You don't see too many people breeding. There was a lot of people breeding mismatches, and that has somewhat now slowed down. Like, a lot of people aren't doing it. I think it will pick up again when the Morgan comes, when we get the Morgan on the weekend, which would be really good to see. Yeah. But I'd love to see more coats for the horses. Because it's just a general pattern that we see with when we get new breeds. They have all these like somewhat default coats. You know what I mean? I'd like to see like, I think of Red Dead Redemption. The Red M server that we play on. Their coats that they have for their horses, oh my days. Like, we sit there and we go, can you imagine if we had that in Wild Horse Islands? That would be absolutely stunning. It'd be a winner. Like, yeah. Me too. Me too. We get, well, if you think about it, the Morgan is going to be the first low tier that we've actually had. It's the first low tier that's actually new. We haven't had one like ever. Arando, I do. Yeah, all breeds could use some coats. I 100% agree. Yep. So, and the fact is that we're also getting the Welsh Cob, which is also going to be a low. And then we're getting the Tennessee Walking Horse, which is going to be a high. Because we've gotten quite a few mids. So I think we're good for mid breeds, but to get a couple of lows and a high, I think that is just absolutely perfect. Usually if I'm drinking I'm drinking trees, you know. Leaf soup. It's usually lemon green tea, or it's just normal black tea. Yeah. I'm not too fancy. Or English breakfast. I like English breakfast. I know, right? But at the moment I'm drinking coffee. Coffee all the way at the moment. Someone just said that their personality pot was a high. What do you mean? It goes for a high? Depends how many. Do you know what though? I'm not really too fussed with stats. Because we got the Connemara. Like, you guys know I love my Connemaras. I am slowly collecting them. I'm being sneaky when I collect them. There hasn't been too many on the board. And I've just given up trying to trade for them. So at the moment I'm on the roll of trying to capture more, but yeah, that's not really working out. No. One single potion. Yeah, no. It's not worth one high. Sorry. Nope. Coffee. Gotta love the coffee. Oh, thank you, Angel. How you doing? I hope you're well. I have seen a few of you in the public servants and stuff. Look, if you see me at Rescue Island, like, I notice that you guys are in there sometimes. But I'm like on a mission and I literally zone out. So I just like, I go there and do what I'm, my mission. And then, I'll try and say hello to everybody and whatnot. But if I don't notice you, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's literally because I'm zoned out and I'm like locked in. Like, but I do see you guys in there. Yeah. Your horse has been rolling around in her paddocks. Oh no, she nipped a rug. Oh, you know what? I learned a long time ago. You never buy anything too expensive or fancy for your horses if they're on the paddock. Especially when it comes to their rugs. My mum used to have a whole section in our tack shed that was just purely dedicated to torn rugs. And it was basically like quilting for her. Yeah. She'd have a whole section where it was just old torn rugs, and she'd spend like every day, especially if it was a rainy day, and there wasn't much we could do, so she'd just sit in the tack shed and she'd start stitching all the ripped rugs. Yeah. Yes, Layla. Mm-hmm. And hello. I hope you're well. Yeah. No, you're not late, Layla. You're fine. You're totally fine. No worries, Xander. Take care, Peanut. Thank you for being here. Oh, did you? You finally made Ultra Grandmaster? Huzzah! It really doesn't take that long to get to. Yeah. It's not that people don't like Blessed, and I've been seeing a lot of people like lashing out at each other and stuff about Blessed. It's not because Blessed isn't pretty. It's because it's saturated now. Like the market, everyone has a blessed. So when something is saturated, people don't want it because people are always looking for that next rare, combination. And that's why people don't want them. It's not because they're ugly. It's purely because they want something rare. And then this is my point on we need to start bringing. It would be nice to see if there was more coats, because if there's more coats, there's more variation rather than bringing in IUH hairs. Because as much as everyone wants new hairs, there's a lot of the side of the community that goes, yeah, but that means that's more to the IUH capture log, and then they feel like that their progression is getting them put back, so it feels like it's even longer. Whereas if we just get coats, that can be on any of the breeds, whether it's on a common breed, mid or high. Oh no, did you Oops. Oopsie. Welcome back. You talked to Tortoise and she's... Well, what happened to Tortoise? I noticed Tortoise hasn't been here. Do they not play Wild Horse Islands anymore? Desert Glacier. Do we want... No, I'm staying away. You know what? We're going to forest. Your Ultra Grandmaster. Nice. Yeah, it definitely doesn't take long. It's just it's just you do a little bit here and there. But I need to go back. I need to go back and do some more rescuing. The only problem I was having at the moment, since Trick did some changes to the servers to fix some of the the connection issues and whatnot people were having, and just making the loading times a little faster, is that I noticed some of you would have noticed that some of your images of your horses in your inventory weren't loading, or the images down the bottom left hand corner of the screen when you go to Rescue Island, they weren't loading. Even if you got new horses, they just... Wait, was that a horse over there? They just weren't loading. Mine was... That's probably the only thing I was really having a problem with. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, you'll be able to do that. Sugar break from social media. She's back though. She got a new disc when it was what? Oh, right. Ah, that'd explain it then. Ah, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. As long as she's doing well, that's amazing. Has a cute head collar and very cute ruggies, but she nipped a baby pink one. Oh my days. Yep. When they roll around and they rub up against fences and stuff, they'll definitely do that. I used to have a horse that had a thing for pulling rugs, especially if it was on another horse. She would always go up to like other horses, and if they had a rug on, she'd start pulling it, trying to pull it off them. Yeah. So she was never allowed to be any around the other horses when it was like colder weather, when they were all rugged, because she was a menace and she would tear everyone's rugs. Not just that, it was also dangerous because she wouldn't let go, and they would like run off on her. She'd just hold on. We're like, bro, let go of the rug. Oh, really, Brooks? No. I'm 14 horses away from expert rescuer. Ooh. Yeah, but that's alright, Bluey. It's always going to be there. Like, it's always going to be there. So you can take your time with it. Yeah. I think the main goal for everyone that does Rescue Island is to get to advanced. And then you can chill. Once you get to advanced, that's when you get like the 4 times plus sort of thing. With horses, you know, have more of a chance of having, you know, attributes on them, as in like rarity, being an IUH or anything like that. I love the bay coat on the Connemara's. I don't think there is a coat on the Connemara I don't like. I like all the coats. I think they did such a great job on the coats for the Connemara. In saying that, I tacked one. Wait, which one did I tack? I'm really proud of it. Wait, oh, my sapphire. Was it sapphire? No, it was pearly blue. I caught it. Uh-oh. Let me inventory load. All right, you can do it. I believe. Where is it? I caught a Connemara pearly blue. I think it was when I was on my break. Okay. You want to come out? Because I don't see you. Why don't I see you? Do you see? Okay. So I have a bit of a dilemma. I have too many IUHs. And I really don't know what to do with them. Like, I literally don't know what to do with them. And I'm starting getting a little frustrated that when I'm trying to look for something, if I don't name it, I can't see it. Why don't I see it? Oh, there it is. Oh my God. I'm an idiot. Right there. Yeah, I do. I have too many. So this is the one that I caught. When did I catch her? Oh, at the end of April. Yeah. At the end of April. Yep, 22 days ago. But I was like, I love this coat. Because I like how it's got the 4 white socks. How pretty is she? Looks like a little bumblebee. Just a little blue bumblebee. Yeah, I have too many. Oh, don't ask me for names. I'm shocking for names. Half of mine aren't even named. Because I literally don't know what to call them. Yeah, they're all numbers. Or they have like, they're self-caught. Or I've traded for them just so I remember what they are. Or if they've been gifted to me, they just say gifted. Or forever home G, because that means gifted. Yeah. But watch this. I gotta do something about it. I'm not kidding. So we kind of counted on how many IUHs I have. Including the ones in my pasture. I'm like 600 and something. Yeah. I'm not kidding. Look. Beep, 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 beep. It just keeps going. And then that's not even counting the gifted ones that are in my storage locker. Because I had to put some in my locker. I know. And I'm always selling them as well. No, my gapples stay with me. Do you know how hard gapples are? I'm not for one for parting with my gapples. Because they cost me the most. Yep. They are so hard to get and are so expensive to obtain. If you're not lucky, yeah, they stay in my handbag. Hi, Dexter. How are you? Yeah, just Google. Do you know what I usually do? Go onto Google and just type in names for a horse that have, say, like blue hair. And it'll give you a list of horses with blue hair. Or type in a horse name that suits a horse with a coat. Chestnut. And it will give you literally names for that. You don't even need to buy 2 loaves for 600k. I sell mine for 200k each. Yeah, all my loaves I just put in my stalls. I think right now I'm going with a green theme, because all the all the iuhs that are in my stalls are emerald. I'm not kidding. I was laughing. I was laughing when I was putting them in my stalls because I was like, there's so many green ones, and that's all I put in was green. I was like, they need to go. Please. You know what would be cool? What would be really cool is if, like, emerald wasn't just emerald, like it was a dark green that faded into the color emerald. And I would be like, okay, that's pretty cute. I like it. But it's just green. Literally just green. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I like it. Yeah, I put a standard bread in my stall. I don't know if it's still there. See, I didn't bother going to Blessed. I was on Blessed, getting Blessed IUHs months and months and months and months ago. And I stopped doing the login, the joining and leaving method, because I noticed that I was missing horses. You're broke. No one's broke on Wild Horse Islands. If you've got event horses and you've got breedables and you've got IUHs, you're never broke. Even accessories, you're not broke. If you're talking about token-wise, there's a simple fix for that. Grab your unbreakable lasso, go to mainland, capture all the horses and sell them. 1, you won't be spending money on lassos, and 2, they're easy to catch. And I found that they respawn pretty quick on mainland. Yeah, easy. You're too busy. There's always ways around it. You have a mismatched thoroughbred IUH. Oh my days, what have you got? I think I'm seriously the only one that can't get another mismatch. That is very true, Galaxy. Very, very true. Yep, it does. I don't want to go to Glacier. Oh my days, I sneezed. Have a new PNG model. Let's see. Is it AI? Nope, it's not an AI. It was I bought it. There's a lady on Etsy. She's an amazing graphics designer. I would love to have her talent. And I got it from her. No, it's not AI. And no, I didn't draw it. So the one that I originally started drawing that I've been working on for quite some time, I can draw, yes. But the one thing that I cannot do, and it really aggravates me, and it doesn't matter how many tutorials I watch, I cannot draw hair. So the one, I'm still going to try and work on it because I'd like to draw one myself because it's not hard. But the fact is that I can't draw hair. Yep, I can draw horsehair with ease. But do you think I can draw like a character's face hair and style? Nope. Nope. I spent, what was it? Yes, not yesterday, the day before. 3.5 hours trying to draw hair and I just gave up. Yeah. I rage quit. I was like, no. And then while I was looking at tutorials on how to, you know, make the hair and what hairstyle I was trying to look for, I stumble upon a few of the PNGs and I was like, oh, maybe I should get a custom one made. So I went and had a look and I was like, I don't really want to wait 2 to 3 weeks because like a lot of the ones that I wanted or the design, only certain people draw. So I was like, yeah, nah, I'm just going to go buy one. And I found this one. Yeah. Oh, the brown sapphire stone. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I remember. Yeah, that's super pretty. I fear if Seashell Island has IUH, it's going to become hated. Why? And just keep in mind, Seashell Island is going to be an extension, just like Magical Forest, which I think it's going to be an extension on Mountain. I actually said this when he announced the Seashell Island. I wonder if they'll end up adding it onto Mountain because people are going to reset. I mean, there's probably ways for Trick to stop people from doing it. And I think that's where a lot of problems are coming from, is because people just sit there and they're not really, you know, playing. They're just sitting there jumping in and out of a server. Yeah. Meowton. Yeah. Have I tagged the rule done what, Connie? No, I haven't. It's actually a part of the ones that I need to tack today. So once my boost runs out, I'm actually gonna go tack some horses. We've got 13 minutes. So I'm gonna take a quick tea time after that, and then I will jump into a public. And I'll tack some horses. I'll see, hopefully it's not too laggy. If it's too laggy for me, I'll go back into my private server because it'll just be too hard otherwise. I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, it's alright, Bluey. I know the one you're talking about. No, I haven't tacked it yet. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any information. I don't remember seeing any of that. So that could be something that Trick said in the Discord and I was unaware of. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, if there's no IUHs, there's no IUHs. If it's generally just a new island, we don't know. He could be introducing new resources or another way for like to craft. He could be adding different colors, so bringing in a new island with different resources. It could be anything. But initially, if we are getting you know, a new island, that doesn't always mean that we're going to be getting IUH hairs, right? Yeah. And it may not be as popular because there, if that is the case, no, he said no. Oh, did he? I haven't read it. No, he said no special island unique coats or island unique horns. Nothing about IUHs. Right. Going to be a royal extension? Maybe. It could be royal. Yeah. That actually, you know what? Well, have you seen the image that he leaked? It looks very much like Mountain. It honestly does. It looks very much like Mountain. Yeah. No, 8 ball's not working. I broke it. I had to turn it off. I broke it. Yeah, I kind of knew I did break it. True. Yeah, I broke it by accident, so don't do 8-ball. Yeah, I broke it. I'll fix it later. I know what it is. Possibly. But we just don't know, right? I mean, if it doesn't have any horns and special island unique coats, I'm fine with that. I don't care. Yeah. But I'm still happy. I'm still happy with the fact that we'll get a new island. Even if it's a small island, you know. It's just something new. Something new to like run around on and explore, even if it's small. But what happens though if it's an extension, if it's the actual extension to Magical Forest? What's not to say that it's an extension to Magical Forest, that one gate will lead to another dock or another NPC that you then teleport to take you to somewhere else. Because that's what's not to say that that path is just leading to somewhere else for you to teleport. Oh, really? That's what you said, Blue? But why not, though? But that's the thing. It's a gate. A gate leads to somewhere. And what's not to say that he's decided to do something a little bit different? You can't say no because we don't know, right? And being another little gate, like being another island that's accessible to all players, even lower players. Or that's the other thing I thought of too, Brunette, that gate will lead to Seashell Island. But I still feel like, yeah, that's what I mean. It will lead there. We don't know. We don't know. There could be lots of different things. Literally, there could be so many ways that Trick could do this. And I'm pretty sure his name is Trick, well, because he likes to trick us in believing something that it's there when it's not. Right? Keeps us guessing. There is many, many possibilities. All nice dragon fruit. Nice. Damn it, like Icelandic natural dyes. What do you mean? Do I like Icelandic natural dyes? Oh, you're talking about the actual hair dyes? Hiya, welcome in. Yeah, they're cute. I don't mind them. Da 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 da. All right, I don't have long. We got 7 minutes. Ay ay ay. 7 minutes to catch a dream. Oop. I don't know. Hunting it felt weird yesterday hunting. Oh no, really? Yeah. I don't use lanterns anymore. I stopped using them a while back. They're too bright. And there's no way to sort of adjust your settings to stop it from being so bright. I wish that was something maybe Trick could adjust. The lanterns are super bright. Yeah. Hey Andy, how are you? I hope you're well, my friend. You have a apple icy with wisteria fade. You by any chance want it for free? I'm struggling to trade it. What? Wait. You're struggling to trade it? Oh my days. I kind of know someone that would might like that. Is Cerelia about? Where are you, Cerelia? Cerelia, if you're here, do you have a Gapple Icy with the Wisteria Fade? So we have people in our community that are like literally just collect one particular horse. We have Duncan, who loves donkeys, and then we have Cerelia, who is in love with Icelandics and Shires. Yeah, that's all right, Brianna. You can see I put it in there, so I can have a look. You've got a naturally dyed Gapple, Dutch warm blood, and a standard bred Gapple you can't get rid of. That's crazy that you can't get rid of, because I know so many people that like to collect the Gapples. I think the Gapples are beautiful, personally. I actually, some of my best tack sets that I've really liked and that have been a challenge have been on Gapples. Yeah. Oh, Duncan may not be here. He'll be around eventually. Maybe. He usually stops in. Depends if he's got college. Oh, he's still sleeping, is he? There you go. So I had a bunch of NDs and IUHs and all of them my friends, and 3 days later they betrayed me, so now I'm broke. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate, Peanut. Oh, nice, Bluey. Abigail. Am I gonna offer you that tea? No. I don't share my coffee or tea. They stay with me. I may make you a cup, but it won't taste as good as the one I make myself. Yeah. I'm greedy. Remember though, it's the thought that counts, right? It was the thought. Yeah. That's it. You work on getting more, you will. You'll get more. Oh, I bet it does dragon fruit. I bet. Oh, are you? A severe thunderstorm warning? Oh, my days. You know, thunderstorms aren't all that bad. Sometimes they're like really pretty. Yeah. But dang. Be safe though. Just be safe. You need more gapples. I don't see too many that get traded off. And if they are, I don't know why people... I mean... So people say that the gapples aren't classed as an event IUH, especially when they are an event horse, because they were introduced through the autumn event, and that the only way you can access them is through the apple basket. And it's really hard to get IUHs on them, but they're not classed as an event IUH, which I think is a load of baloney. And I feel like you should be able to count the gapples as an event IUH. Because if you actually look on the gapples, let me see if I can find one. Bing bong. Apple basket unique. It's still a unique. Wait, where's my other one? Apple basket unique. You can only get it from the basket. It's the same as, but then like you get, say for example, if this was an IUH Gapple, right? But it had the hairstyle from say the Halloween event, and it had an IUH hair, but had the hairstyle and with the Halloween horn and whatnot. How is that not an event IUH? It still has an event code, even though it may not be that particular event code. From them, because last time we got severe storm warning, an EF3 tornado left my town devastated. On my days, Abigail, that's scary. I can understand why. I had a look at the leggings that you were wearing on your avatar the other day. The baggy ones that reminded me of the whole show attire. I got the white to the red flower ones. Yeah, they're pretty. Oh, with the black underbase. I know. They're heaps pretty, aren't they? Yeah. I love those pants. They're so pretty. I know that I checked the other day and there was like the black ones as well. The black and red ones. But the black ones were like shiny. The base texture was like super shiny. Yeah, because they sort of look like chaps, but they're not. I think they went with the design of like chaps, but they're not. Yeah, but they just sit really nice. I like them. I think they're super cute. Yeah. All right. Well, we went hunting, got nothing. GG. So now, let me just load my inventory. Ooh. Oh my days, it takes so long. Hi Kenzie, how are you? Oh, yours got the glitter texture? Nice. You bought a standardbred diamond babe for 350k? Can you believe that low IUHs, not even 12 months ago, would go for like, 2 to 3 million? And then mid tiers were going for like between 5 to 8 million, and high tiers were 10 million plus in tokens. Now you can easily pick up, a low tier IUH for like 100k, 200k. Isn't that blows my mind away? How things change very quickly. I'm doing well, thank you. You're a little stressed right now. Oh, I hope it's nothing too serious. I have ones that I want to tack. I actually found horses in my inventory that I actually didn't know that I had. Is that the one you're talking about? Bluey? The Royal Streaks? Connemara, the white grey coat? Yeah, it's in the ones for me to do. What? Inventory is like the attic. My inventory is very crazy. So, lovely Noelle did something really amazing for me yesterday. The other day, I was in VC with them and I said, I would love to get a mother of pearl on a Shire or an Arabian, right? Because Forest hates me and I hate Forest and it doesn't want to give me anything. And she actually found a mother of pearl Shire. Yeah, and got it for me. How stunning. I absolutely love this. I absolutely love it. Yeah. I have no idea what you just typed. Dragon fruit. I don't know if I could ever remember naming my horses those. Yeah. So I have some horses selected that I really do need to tack eventually. So what I'm gonna do, oopsie, what I'll do is I'm gonna go on a quick tea time, an early tea time, and I'm gonna make a fresh coffee, and then I'll jump into a public, and we'll tack some horses. Yeah. So if you guys want to join me, I'll put my joins on. You can come chill with me while I attack some horses. No, I'm not trading, so don't try and trade me. I'm making sure that's turned off. No trades. I'm not trading. I may put some stuff in my market, but I'm not really aiming at that today. I just want to attack some horses and maybe name a few. We'll try anyway. It never works out. But then I do want to try this double riding thing that I'm thinking of. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So if you do have a horse that has double riding, stick around because I may need you. All right. Yeah. All right. Tea time. You know what tea time is. Huzzah. I'll be right back. All right, we have returned. I didn't leave. Whoops. All right, give me a second. Da, 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 da. I gotta turn my joins on. I totally did not. Right. At least this is getting better now. All right. Huzzah! Done. Hey, 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 hey. No mother of fjords here. No, no, no. All right. We're going to join this one. Dun, dun, dun. All right. I'm in a public. Huzzah. All right. I'm going to go sit in the middle. Because... oh, I need to actually train this little bean. Pony. Pony. Oh, they're already fully trained. Oh, I've already trained it. Look at me. Oh, I've already fully trained it. Ignore me. Hey, Lucky. Cute. Ooh. Look at all these horses. All right. I'm going to pick this one up. The reason I'm doing it in mainland is because I have access to styling the horse's hair and stuff like that. Oh, did you see? Trick did a big win in Discord. Some of you may have seen it. Let me grab it real quick before we get the ball rolling. I am so over the moon about this. This is actually a big win, a massive win. I'm about to show you. So yesterday he announced that a long requested super useful feature, sorry it has taken so long to be added, to preview a die on your horse. Equip your die, click on your horse and select preview. This will open up the inspect menu with the die applied. To apply the die, exit the inspect menu and select your horse again and apply the die like usual by clicking the mane or tail. We finally get preview hair dye. This, to me, is... I love these type of things. I really do. Because these are big wins. Because this makes life so much easier because we're always tacking our horses. We're always getting dyes. And we always run into that issue of, I wonder what it looks like. And the only way we can see is if someone has it on their horse already, or we just go, okay, I'm going to waste a dye. I may not like it, but we're going to try anyway. But yeah, so here he's got the dye and he's put it on the horsey. See, preview. So this comes with the update with the Morgans come out on the weekend. So he is bringing this this weekend. I can't wait. So it's not in game yet. It is coming on the weekend. How cool is that? I cannot wait. Because that means that when we get new hair dyes and stuff, I'll be able to go, hey, check this out. This looks amazing. Yeah. Without having to waste the dye. It's such a big win. Such a big win. Yep. I'm so glad we finally got that. Yeah. Ooh. Yo. Look at all your horses. Oh my days. Oh, we've got a few here that have no tack sets. We're all tacking. I love it. Let's go. What am I gonna do? You know what? Let's just go through the list. Shall we? Let's... what is this one? Oh, it's another mother of pearl that I need to do. But that's got the pastel streaks on it. Oh my days. This is going to be a lot of pink. Should we... you know what? We're doing this one. We're literally doing this one. Yep. All right. I'm going to do it through inspect. So I'm going to close this. Ooh. All right. let's go. Now, starry pink. Do I want to go with love fade? Or do I want to step outside the box and try something better? Let's have a look what we've got. Or we might even go with... I really like the lipstick kisses. Oh, that's too red. Yeah. Hang on a second. We've got the light pink gingham. Hang on. Ooh. Do I have stuff to match it though? This is the problem that I have. Do I have... I do. I do. Oh, this looks cute so far. Light pink, light pink. Do I have... Harry? Oh, we could be going with a flamingo. I haven't really used these. I have a few of them in the light pink. I kind of want to use them. Shoulder? Nope. I don't have... I have like normal pink. Maybe I could mismatch it with like... that baby pink? No, that's just pink pink. How pink is that though? Nope, that's too pink. Alright. I'm not going to use that. It looks too big. No. Oh, hi, two piggies. Yeah, I got this out of my pasture on Rescue Island the other day. I was so happy. Trying to think. Maybe we try and go with... what color is that? Pearl? Purple pearl. Ooh. Oh. Maybe I do... Do I have the bridle? No, I don't. Maybe I'll go... Can I craft bridle? Go prismatic. Purple pearl. What was... ah, dang it. I didn't see what I did the color. It doesn't matter. I'll just go white. We'll just do white. We'll see what this looks like. Actually, that's cute. I kind of like that. What about... I wish there was a dark pink. Or we had hot pink accessories. We need that hot pink. On purple. I think I've got head accessories. Let me see what I have. I kinda want to do a little bit of pink, but I want to add the purple. Ooh, what have I got in here? What is it? Pearl? Wait, what is that? Light gray? Oh, but it's got green on it. Ah, dang it. That would have been perfect if it didn't have the green. Only if they were pink. Oh, man. Because the grey goes with the coat. I mean, I could sort of get away with it. No, because the green's there. That will annoy me. Stupid green. Wait, what have I got in pink? Well, what is that? Nope. Too much. Pink, 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 pink. Wait, do I have... That's pink, cow print, and gold. No. I do remember when the horse the horse captures were percentages. Oh my god, that feels like a lifetime ago. That feels so long ago. That literally... That's so long ago. Oh, wait. It's got brown on it. Do you see it? Nope. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Right, tail. Tail, tail, tail. Do I have the tail bow? I do. Oh. I like the purple. It breaks it up, but I'm missing something. I need something else to break that up. What have I got for shoulder? What about if I do purple pearl? Do I have purple pearl boots? Oh, wait. That's for the hip, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Purple? Do I have purple pearl? No, I got amethyst. The amethyst shiny purple. No! Hang on. Pearl. What have I got? Pearly green. I think that's normal pearl. Ooh. Wait, what does that actually look like outside? It almost looks like white. Nope. Yeah, it feels ages ago. It literally feels like ages ago. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take that off and put... What do I have in purple? What about... Nope. Dang it. Pink. What do I have in pink? What's this? Pink pastel. Oh, wait. Okay, hang on. That kind of works. Pink pastel kind of works. Yeah. I think that kind of works. Unless I take the beret off and I'll see if I have pink. Pink pastel. I don't. Dang it. Pink or purple. Nah, I'm gonna have to go with the light game. Dang it. We'll keep with that. Wait, what is that one? Wait, that's got green on it? Could you see the green? Oh, ugh. Why does everything I have either get ruined by brown or green? I'll just stick with the one that I had on because that was actually really cute. Yeah, you can't see it. It actually looks black instead of brown. Aura. We want an aura. And for the tootsies, wait, face. Should we put some like... Oh my days. Here. Shiny white. These glasses are so goofy. Oh, we have pastel pink rose. Yes. And then we go feet. I think I have the pink and white trail. I think I do. Yep, I do. Wonder if that's too much though. Nope, that's perfect. That looks so cute. I like that the purple breaks it up. Yeah. You know what? I like it. I like it. I think that looks cute. I think that I really like that. I don't know about the heart though. The heart's sort of throwing me off a little bit. It'd be better if it was like a pearly pink. Or a pastel pink. To match the boots. Do I have pastel pink? Did I try and check for pastel pink? I know I have one. But I think it's on another horse. And that's my problem. It would be on another horse. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, that's all right. I'll leave it. I kind of like it. Yeah, they're on other horses. Dang. Right. That one's down. Ruby Grey Arabian. Beautiful. All right, next one. Some of these are going to be hard. All right. This is going to be hard. I'm actually going to attempt this one. So... yeah. I really like this. And I don't want... no worries, Maxine. Take care, Peanut. Good to see you. Pastel yellow and green. I'm thinking that. I'm thinking it's going to have to be pastel green. Yeah. Like, let's just go through. Let's just throw some colors on first. Pastel. We've got pastel pink. Hang on, we could do something here. Hold on. Let's go legs. Let me just see something. No. So we're gonna need pastel. Let's go pastel green. Accessories. Pastel green. We'll see what this looks like. Ooh, pastel green. Only, I wish we could have that. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I just had an idea. Because that's almost like pastel blue. Or we do baby blue. That's the color I was thinking of. Pastel red? Oh, I didn't think of pastel red. I don't know if I've got any. I might have to make some. Let's have a look. Wait, is there pastel red? Oh yeah, there is. Duh. Let's try. I'm trying to remember what pastel red looks like. Oh, okay. I found the color. I found the color. Yep, good call, whoever did that. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, what is that? That's pink. So I need to go... We're gonna go pastel red. But I need another color. Coral green? I think I do. Green pearl might suit the green part of the mane. Oh, green pearl. Oh. Maybe if I try to do that with the taxa green pearl. Hang on, I think I've got a green pearl bridle. That way I can sort of see. Oh. 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 Oh, maybe I do the saddle and the bridle green pearl. Because we can add multiple colors. We just don't want it to... Wait, what does green pearl look like on the saddle? Because I don't know if I've got one or I don't. Let's make one. Because the only thing I noticed that when you make the actual tack, sometimes it doesn't look right because of the texture that's the saddle initially color is, like the default color. Yeah. What was I doing? Green pearl. And then I might just do... I always just do white because it's easy and it's cheap. Yo! Whoever said green pearl, high five. Okay. Okay. This is looking actually very cute. Alright, tail. Now, do we go for red pastel red? Or do we... Oh, that's beautiful. That's actually really okay. Hang on. We need the whoops, wrong part. We want the face. Yep. Yep. Pastel red. Oh, that's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, did you just made a black and white moonstone set? Okay, that's cute. No. The fashion show is not until the weekend. Yeah. So the theme is going to be summer carnival. So anything carnival summer theme will be for the weekend. So I'm going to do the fashion show like an hour and a half before the update arrives, which is the Morgans. Oh, nice. You're only 17 horses away from Master. Beautiful. Yeah. All right. This is actually looking really pretty. I kind of like this. I thought I'd struggle with it. Let's go. No, I feel like it needs a halo because it's got a horn. I may not even add anything for the... Oh, wow. That's not going to really help me. It needs to be a lighter color. But I use so many of my halos on my other horses. I'm running out. Or I just don't have a head accessory. Because it feels like it might be too much because it's got a horn. That's all right. You're fine. I'm so close to Master. 13 more animals I got to rescue. Good luck, Lucky. You got this. It's easy. You get it. And then you can like move. Ooh. I kind of want to use hang on. Let's see. What are we doing? Pastel. I'm lacking on the pastel department. I want more of these boots. What happened? I've used my boots on other horses. Maybe I need to go take their tack sets off. Or can I just try something? Nope. That's too bright. Feet. So pastel. Nope. Oh, maybe the green. Okay, that sort of complements the green that's on there. We'll leave that. You always do moonstone for the bell boots. See, sometimes with bell boots, I've never been a big fan because it depends on the horse. You know what? Let's have a look. We'll have a look at what bell boots I have. Because I can craft bell boots now. Hold on. Wait, I got pastel red. Why does that look so cute? It actually looks really cute. What pastel colors we have? We got blue. Oh. This is where I'm going to struggle. I don't want to do too much green or too much red. Trying to think. What other color can I put on there? What does pastel blue look like? Nope, that's just going to throw it off. Pastel. Maybe I add a little bit of pink. No, I don't want to add too much pink because even though the pink's at the bottom of the tail, it kind of blends in with the pastel red, right? Pearly for the shoulder. Oh, wait. What's this? I got pearly red. Oh! Look at that. Okay. That looks really cute. I didn't think of pearly. Should I try and do... the pearly... Wait, is that pearly green? Bro. I don't like surfboards. I can't add the surfboard. I literally can't. I can't do surfboards. I rather have nothing on there. I don't do the surfboards, unfortunately. Let's try pearl, 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 pearl. Wait, what's this one? Huzzah! I knew I had some. I was gonna use somewhere. Perfect. Let's do aura. Ooh, what should we add as the aura? Add red? No, that's... I don't know about that. Because it's like rainbow. Well, I got a twinkling aura. Can we put that on there? Oh, yeah, white kisses. Maybe? I got white roses. Let's try the kisses. Do I have the white kisses? I do. I got lots of them. I do like the kisses. I think they're cute. Do you reckon they're too much though? Hang on. It needs something subtle. Like just a little bit. This is sometimes I like these. What about... What about the green one? The lemon... Oh. Not... Only if I... Wait, isn't there a pink? Like a pinky reddy color one? I may not have it. Wait, here it is. It's the peach one. Okay, I got the peach. I do have the smoky. Yeah, I do. I like that. Yep, that's cute. I like that a lot. Right, mouth. Do we go for something a little different? I did have... Oh, I don't think they will suit because they're multiple color. I wanted to use the tulip bouquets, but they're really hard to get like a decent bunch together that don't have like odd colors in them. I did have a really cute... I think they're on another horse. Wait, what color is that? Pastel yellow, pastel green, and turquoise. Nope, it needs... Hold on. I think I have a red one. Oh, but it's got the purple. Oh, wait, that might work. Nope. No, that's too much. Just a little bit too much. Maybe... What is this? Oh, it's pearly orange. I didn't even know. Mouth. Right, let's have a look. Pastel. Oh, what is this one? Moonstone? Oh. This is what happens when I see stuff and then I don't know I have it until I go back and check. I have another idea for this. I'm going to not use that and use something else. I really don't want to use a fire breather. What's this color? I see pink. Nope. What do you reckon a color would go with that though? I think it needs to be pink or red. Because I don't want too much green. Pink. We'll see what... Oh wait, what's this one? I got a lollipop. You know what? I see pink. Nope. Doesn't look... Maybe I have to go with green. Oh my days. I've got lots of green. That's pearly green. I see green. You know what? We'll go with that. You got an IUH? Nice. Oh, like now I'm going to watch. Alright, no worries, 2 piggies. All good, my friend. All good. You know what? I don't think I want to add anything else. I like subtle. I don't want to overload it with too many accessories because then it feels like it's cluttered. Do you think it needs a head? Like a headpiece? I got lots of antennas, but I don't know. Oh, wait a second. You reckon the horn's enough? I think the horn's enough. Now we look like a satellite dish. Falling to the mothership. Transmitting. I think that's enough. Oh, it looks so cute. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually pretty good. I quite like this. You know what? We're gonna change the hair real quick. Yeah, we'll change the hair. I like the I like the braid. I think it's so cute. And we'll do... Oh, that is pretty. What do you reckon? Do you reckon there should be the running braid or just naturally long? What do you reckon? I like the running braid because I like the way it makes the fade go into the... You know what I've never tried? The button braids on there. Wow. Okay. That actually looks really cute. Yeah, I think I might just stick with the long. Yeah. I like the long hair. The long hair with the tail. That's so pretty. Oh, you guys. Alright, that's 2 down. I'm actually pretty happy so far. See how it's not showing up that I tagged it, but it is showing here. This is another problem you'll probably see in your inventory as well. Yeah. Kind of annoying. Oh no, which other one? There's some that I'm trying to avoid. Alright. Next. This is gonna be a tricky one. Alright. You know, I'm feeling like I do have a lot of... Let me just see what this looks like. Nope, it conflicts. Because there's too many stripes. Do I have dark purple? Let me see what dark purple... Ooh. Wait, what go... I want a different saddle pad. It's really hard with the stripes because it's already sort of patterned. Volcanic purple? I don't know if I've got volcanic... Oh, yeah, I do. Ooh, actually, you might be onto something. Ooh. Ooh. Volcanic purple. What goes with volcanic purple, though? Oh, the bat saddle pad, I would, but it's an English saddle pad, and I don't like English saddle pads. Because then I've got to put a saddle on it to fit, and the Westerns and that don't fit it. And then I don't know if I have... Actually, hold on a second. Well, actually, I do. Let's just have a look. I think... Yeah, all of you have been really good with colors today. It's giving me a lot of ideas. Would you think that that is like more of an orange tone in the hair? Like it's more orangey gold? Maybe I try to... Instead of going straight for the darker color, maybe try and go with like... See, what I've got is orange. I've got gold. Orange pastel. Oh, hello. Wait a second. We might be able to pull this off. What about the bumblebee one? The bumblebee. What was the bumblebee one? Oh, you're talking about the spring one? This one here. Ooh. You know what? I've never used this. I've never literally used this pattern. So maybe this might be a first. Actually, hold that. Hold. I think I'm going to use this set on my blessed. I'll show you. Because I have a blessed, where is it? I have this. And I reckon that, because everyone puts blessed tax it, which I was like, yep, I'll do that. But what if I was to do the bumblebee? Oh, so you guys are amazing. Let's quickly do this. Because I've never, oh wow, I've only got the, I've never used this tax set. I've never used the bumblebee. Pastel orange and purple. I'll try that. Abigail, I'll give it a go. I'm going to quickly do this one. Yeah. What do you reckon? Pastel yellow? You reckon pastel yellow as the tax set? I'll see what I have. Right, let's do tail. See, I got rid of it all because I've never used it. Uh-oh. We might actually. We might be in heat. Did I get rid of the boots? Nope, I got the boots. It's just that, oh my god, that's actually really cute. It's just the tail accessories. Pastel pink wings are Abby's, by the way. Wait, what? Is it still there? The pastel pink wings I'll grab. Ooh! And they're the half ones. They're the half ones. Grab those. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, red pearl. Oh, there's moonstone. You know what? I'm grabbing those. Saves me having to use moonstone. Peach. Oh my god, I'm not meant to be buying more stuff. What are you doing? Stop. I already have a problem with accessories. You're at 27. Nice, Brooks. Oh, the character in the screen. Oh, thank you. Motivation to play again. Ever since the spring event, I've been super burnt out and animated. That's, you know, a lot of us are like that. That's why we're doing something different. Today, we're literally, so I'm going to try and do like these tacking streams where we just sit here and chill. It's mainly the midweek stream because a lot of us are like are at school or we've got, you know, bit that stuff going on midweek. And it's nice just to like, just chill. And we're going to do tacking some of our horses, and then we're going to go and do some island decorating for the fashion show. But at the same time, I've got something cool that I want to try with a few of you if you have double riding on a horse. So we'll do that in a little bit. I'm going to tack a few more horses, but I can understand where you're coming from. It does get a little bit, you get a little bit burnt out. Yeah. Now I'm thinking because I don't have the tail accessory, maybe I try and put like a solid color. What color is this? Blue? No, I don't want blue. I think I need pearly purple. Pearly. Do we have? Or maybe just pearl? Wait, what color is that? Wait, I do have purple pearl. Ooh. I don't know. Maybe it should just be like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Right, let me. Do I have blessed? Nope. Guess what? We're making a blessed bridle. We're gonna just go with, let's have a look. Because I like the glitter. Can we just do pearl? I just want to, no, not peach. Pearl. Let me just see what this looks like. Oh, okay. Try white and pearly purple on this. Right, I'm gonna do I have a blessed saddle still? Keep that color combo because I think I might have a better horse for it. Barrel. We want less. We want pearl. Huzzah. You know what? I like that. I really do. I like that. Do I have wait, it's not head, it's face, isn't it? Purple. Pearl. Yes, I do. We have a star. Oh, have you cheers? Yeah, show me. See, the problem with me is I love purple. I'm not kidding, as you can tell. I love purple. And I think because the way this is, I don't want to add too many different colors. Yep, I'm one of those people that just like solid colors. Sometimes I just go with the one color. Sometimes I'll mix it between multiple. Other times, wait. No, I don't want that. It's really hard with, it's hard with blessed. Sometimes it's literally hard with blessed, especially when it comes to accessories. I know people go, it's easy, but you can't always just add what you don't like. You got to add stuff that you like yourself because it's, you know, it's a personalization thing. And I love purple. But at the same time, blessed is just being annoying. Maybe I add, well, that's cute. And it'd be alright if the tiaras sat a bit better. The tiaras don't sit very well. They get lost in their hair. And then it just looks like you've got like little prongs poking up. I've got a star halo. It's pearl. Why does that look cute? Oh, wait. Purple pearl. Wait, do I have... Oh, hold please. We might have found something here. I need to remove that. We might, no. Oh, dang it. Do I have, no. It's on something else. What's that? Wait, pearl. Pearl? Should we do pearl? No, I don't know if pearl's sitting right well at the moment. Hang on. Pearl. What's this one? Pearl. I'm loving this for some reason. And I'm not one for pearl. Did you just buy both my Santa bread? Wait, did I have two in there? I didn't even know. Okay, I like this because it's breaking the purple thing up. We've got pearl. All right, we're onto something here. You guys, we're onto something. This is looking fabulous. I'm definitely going to put the twinkling aura because I sort of want to go, you know what? Let's go crazy with the stars. It's blessed. It's a Connemara. It's an Island Unique coat. We're going to make this look bling bling. Good morning, Shanae. I want people to see me coming. You know what I mean? They got to see you coming from a distance. Because if they can see you afar, then everyone can see you. Eyes on me. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, shiny white. Look shiny. That. No, that looks. I don't like that. Give you 2 islands. Any islands? Do desert and jungle. Hello. You're watching on your laptop. The Roblox is now. Oh, awesome. We have twin Connies. I think there was a few caught of this. Yeah, but that's amazing. You've got one too. Oh, they both were emerald where they wrapped her. Yeah, I put a lot of emerald in there. Hi, Star. How you doing? All right, oh, what are we gonna put? No, I need to get rid of these bird's nests. I don't like bird's nest. This is where it's gonna be hard. That's lavender. Oh, where does that go? Wait, does that actually work? I have to look in mainland. Does that actually work? Oh, dang it. I don't know if that goes. I don't think that goes. I think it's a tad darker shade than what I was hoping. Do I have a pearl one? I wonder if I have a pearl. Hang on. Because that's lavender. Oh, hold on. Where's this? Nope. Dang it. I think I've got a plain white one. Oh, I just clicked on that. You muppet. Absolute muppet. White, bright green, and diamond. Nope. Oh, do you like my PNG? Oh, I'm glad. You used Creamy Fade on your Connie? Did you really? I'm going to have a look at you. I'm going to have a break in a second. And I'm going to have a look at everyone's tack sets. Because I know you're all sitting there tacking as well. And I want to be nosy. What color is this? Red hearts. No, I have an idea for that one. What's this? Oh, hang on. That might be a bit better. White? Nah, that looks stupid. You know what? I'm not going to put anything in the back. I kind of like it just like that. I do. I think that just looks simple. Ooh. Wait, you little beans. Come here. Oh. Yo, you got the antlers. The antlers look perfect. Wait, are they default antlers? Are they actually the default antlers? Okay. They actually do go. The default look really good if you have them. Oh, look at your little bean. Yeah, see? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love it. I actually think that whoever gave us the bumblebee idea, you're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Because that bumblebee, so I've never used it. Yeah. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, that's really bright. Someone's got a lantern. Ooh, I like. We got the sisters up in here. Hi, Kit. Hi, Spartan. Noelle. Ooh. Noelle's going to attempt that. I wish you luck. Well, that's cute. It is. I never thought of doing the bumblebee. Never thought. Well, Trouble's tacked, even though Trouble wasn't even one on my list. Okay. Right. Next. Oh, on my days. All right. I'm actually going to do one that I find that's gonna be hard. Right. I'm actually putting this off, but we're gonna do it. Ready? All right. This is the one we were just doing before, but I changed real quick. Do you reckon I should do, I really would like to do orange or pastel orange. So let me just see what I have as orange. Wait, what color is that? That's coral orange. No. All right, I want to do orange. I don't want to do too much purple. Wait, do I have a full set of the orange? Nope. Pastel orange and purple. I'm running out of pastel purple stuff though. Are you talking about dark purple or just normal purple? All right, pastel orange. Leathery? I don't think I've got leathery. Just regular purple. Right, what I do is I just end up doing this, right? I start with a saddle pad and then I just go and add, what's regular purple? Is that a normal purple? I'm just going to throw purple on. Let's actually make better ones than those because I seriously don't like them. Hold on. I need to make sure I've got colors here. That way I can just flick through them. Purple craft. Are they the two colors you're talking about? Pastel orange and purple? Yeah, it will look better on a darker coat. Yeah. I do. I might have one though. I might have one that's on a with a darker color. You cursed me with the first lap of desert. I found poop stick. Sorry. You got poop stick. Sharing's caring. I'm sorry. All right, let's have a look. Now let's just think. Let's not do purple and orange or purple and gold. What goes with purple though? And what goes with orange? So you go with opposites. So what is something that really goes well with purple other than the color that's on the hair? Purple, because it's a white coat, and this is where sometimes it gets a bit hard. Black. See, we could do black. Purple and yellow, purple and blue, purple and white, purple and black. You know what? Fabric dark blue looks nice. Oh, I didn't think of blue. I don't think I have the full set of the damask. Hang on. No. Did we try this just before? I tried this color before, but it kind of conflicts. I have a lot of the leather stuff, but it's on other horses. Oh wait, hang on. Hold please. I lied. Let's go legs. I'm just putting whatever on. Let me just put the full set of leather on to see what I have. And then I'll actually change the leather out to put on something else. Like we'll go head. We'll see if I've actually got leather. No, I don't. That's all right because you can go with like pearly orange or pastel orange. So we just don't have the leather. Wait, what happens if I was to do this? Obviously, I'm going to make a new one because I don't want prismatic. See, the purple seems too much, even though that's dark purple. What color is this? Pastel orange. Ooh. Maybe if I change the saddle pad to let me just see. Wait, what was the other one? I typed in cow by accident. I'm thinking of a color. You know, I really want to use this. Nah, it's too dark. Try zebra stripe. All right, I'll try. You feel like though the zebra stripe would like clash with the hair? Like all zebra? I don't have zebra leg wraps. What the? What? Well, you might actually be onto something here. Try leather legs. All right, let me see. I'm gonna give this a go because I like the way that you guys are thinking right now. You guys got some really different concepts that I probably would never go with. Zebra. I don't have zebra ones. Probably because wait, can I use these? Black and white striped. They look basically the same. But then the question is, do I go with the orange or a black saddle? I like the zebra. It's the leather that's throwing me off. It's the leather that throws me off. Maybe, hang on. I know I keep saying, I'll just make purple. I didn't even make dark purple ones? Oh my days, hold on. Is that dark purple? Do I have the skull and bone? Oh, the skull and bone one. Are you talking about this one here? From Luna? Wait, that's not skull and bone. Skull and bone. Is that from... What's the skull and bone one? Is that from the cop hub? Is that the pirate one? Yeah, no, I don't have those. Nah, I wish. I probably do, but it might be on another horse. How you doing? I'm doing well. I got 2 iuhs this week. I got a pearly green appy, and I got I think it was a dark brown. I think it was dark brown. I'm pretty sure it was dark brown. Andy Mossy. Yeah. Orange saddle pad with the orange wraps. Ooh. All right, hear me out. Let me try something. Right. I like the pastel orange because it's close to gold. And I don't have any more gold accessories. But what happens if I went with... Oh my days. I don't have any. Of course I don't, because I use it on everything. I think it's classed as orange pearl, and I just... The orange pearl doesn't look orange, does it? I mean, it is orange pearl. Almost looks peach. Try dark purple with volcanic purple? Wait, I think someone said this to me earlier. Oh, autumn yellow. Wait, I think I've got autumn yellow. Wait, yellow or orange? Is that yellow? Wait, we've got autumn yellow. Oh, we do too. Right, let me try. Oh, hang on. You know what? Let's not do dark colors. So I'm going to do autumn yellow. And how about if we do pastel orange? Wait, they're very similar, aren't they? They are very similar. Oh, I like the autumn orange with the purple. I really got to get rid of that. Hang on. Hang on. Dark purple with do you know what? Orange. We're actually gonna do see what orange pole looks like. I'm literally just wasting stuff here. Ooh. Because that breaks it up a little bit. Maybe I should have done that. Okay, I think I just did a boo-boo. Okay, that didn't look right. Dark purple with... Should I just do orange? Because I did orange pearl with that one. Or should I do pastel orange? We'll do pastel because I've got lots of flowers. Yep, that's better. That's much better. What's the difference between rescued horses and wild caught? I don't get it. Well, there's no difference. Because it was rescued? It was still caught. So why would that make it... I seen that yesterday. No, what it is people are trying to create a new value. And it will backfire. They're literally trying to create a new value. That's what that is. They're trying to make it so that if it's not worth as much than it is as if it was wild caught. And it don't make a difference. You know what? Who cares though? They just miss out. They just find it harder for people to trade. This is the thing. They're only making it harder to trade for things. We was talking about this the other day. If you keep trying to incorporate other ways of trading and values, you're only making it harder because you're trying to bring something newer in. Just because it was rescued, it makes no difference to value. It literally doesn't. Yeah. Ismarith, oh my days. They're all bonkers. Bonkers, I tell you. Shall we try? This is just for science purposes. Oh god, no, that's horrible. that went very wrong very quickly. Yep, that looks doo-doo. Wrong color. You know what? I think we just might have to go with just straight up orange. Do we have a star? What's this? Pearly? Nope. So I think I'm going to have to go with purple. Yeah. Wait a second. I've got the damask purple. Ooh. Hold. And do I have one? No. Dang it. What? Why? You're annoying. Oh, and I actually handed in so many of the artifacts to Cal, and I know that I didn't get hardly any of the head accessories. That or I've used it on other horses. So that's become super Super frustrating. I kind of want to stick with a little bit of more orange. Wait, what is this? All right. I'm gonna use these antennas, I'm telling you. I have so many of them and I can't use any of them because, well, most of the ones that I go to use them on already have horns, so there's no point putting antennas on something that has a horn. Shoulder. Guess what? Huzzah! We have purple. If the giraffe strap patterns that you get during carnival and summer sun. I have the giraffe set, but I think it's on another horse. And I don't have the another full complete set. If you want something that, so the problem that I'm having with trading is that I've been trying to trade off my Constellation Fjord, pearly pink, IUH, right? Now, I am not trading it for 5 Frisian IUHs. I'm not doing that. I'm literally asking for something that's close to the value, probably less, because it's something that I want. And people are not wanting to give the things that I'm asking for because everybody assumes that because you have an event IUH that you're literally looking for just Frisian IUHs. And that people won't actually go to you and trade you for those items because they're like, well, there must be something dodgy because they're not asking what everyone else is. And that is driving me crazy. I'm literally asking for something that I want, regardless of its value. And then this is what happens when people go, oh, but it's not worth that. So you're telling me that a low tier event IUH is worth roughly 5 highs, right? And then a zebra Dutch warm blood event IUH is worth 35 to 40 highs. So what is a high tier event IUH worth? But I'm asking for is mismatches or Island Unique Coat IUHs for an event IUH. That's like, can you see? It's this idea and trend that people have going in their head that people are only looking for something that everyone else is looking for. I'm not looking for Frisians. I'm not. If you have a Shire that's diamond, sapphire, mismatch, IUH, I'll literally take that and swap that with my event Constellation Fjord. 100%. Because it's something that I want. I don't care about its value. I don't care if you end up putting that Fjord up on the board and you want 20 million highs for it. I don't care. I literally just want something that I want, not what people think that it should be valued at. Yeah. Yeah. People are just, you know what? I feel sorry for people that generally are trying to find things that they like. It's becoming a joke. It is. It's, oh, I just found something. Can we put this on? Yeah. Look into my eye. Yeah. Hey, Lazy, how you doing? No, it's no, not pink cow print. It's pearly pink. Pearly pink. I'll show you. Her name's Stella. There is not many of her. I told you guys, I'm getting rid of my fjords. I don't want them. I'm done with them. The only ones that are sitting in my inventory at the moment are the ones that people have snuck in and gifted me. Other than that, I'm not, no. Wait, do I have, sorry, I'm like getting sidetracked. Dark purple. Oh no, I'm gonna have to craft some. Accessories. Like, I don't care about talking about trading and how BS it is because I know people are like, oh my god, she doesn't trade. What would she know? Well, I know more than you think because I watch everything. You offered a ruby fusion you had for a while for 2 black coat Arabians, and apparently I was under. The hair hated. What? No, people just say that because they want to get it for less, because they want to flip it. Yep, that's what that is. Yeah, people have they have their ways of trying to get something for less, because I guarantee you, you'll get what you want, and then you'll turn around and it's in the stall because they're trying to flip it to get more. Yeah. And they'll say like they don't know, you know, oh, they'll say, oh, you're under or you're over or blah, blah, blah. No, it's not always the case. Yep, it's not always the case. But unfortunately, I am going to say it, and people are going to be like, please don't say it, but I'm going to. Wild Horse Islands has the worst trading economy on Roblox. I'm not even kidding. It does. Yeah, honestly, it does. And it's sad to say it, but it does. Literally has the worst. Yep. I play a lot of games that have trading economies and that are very popular and whatnot. This has to be the worst. No. With Adopt Me, you still can trade though, and you still get what you want. The problem with Adopt Me is there's too many scammers. That's the problem with Adopt Me. Adopt Me has way more scammers. So I think Adopt Me, when it comes to value in Wild Horse Islands and trading, it's the worst. Adopt Me just has a heap of scammers and cross traders. Or don't the boots match the saddle pad? Oh no, the boots and the saddle pad are 2 different colors. I got to swap them out. That one's autumn yellow, and then I've got the pastel orange. Hello, husband Tron. Yeah, husband Tron's off to work. What was it? This one was pastel orange. I gotta make more craft. Do I not have pastel orange? Or have I used them all? Nope, I used them all. Pastel orange. Craft. I'm pretty sure. Wait. Did I craft them? Hang on. Is it saying that I'm away in game? Yep. Ah! Trick needs to actually sit down and put a value in place. As much as we would love for Trick to do a lot of things when it comes to the values and trading and stuff, I think the game is slightly too far gone for him to be able to put trading like values on, right? Because the community has had control of it, and it would just be impossible. There's too much already in the game set wise. It would be too hard for people to learn. Yeah, it'd be too hard for people to relearn. It's already too hard for people now, but it would be way too hard. Yep. I mean, he could easily do it by just going, okay, everything has a set value between the range like he did with the stalls. But then everyone would flip lids. And that's the problem. The community is too toxic for change. To a point. Yep. Yeah, he can't do it, yeah. If it was like something that was looked at the very beginning, it would probably be a different story. Yeah. But right now he can't do much about it. Yeah. Wait, I had yellow? Oh, only if they were gold. Wait, I didn't get gold ones, did I? What do I have as gold? Copper? No. Sorry. No. We got orange. Okay, that looks alright. I'm not kind of going too overboard with this because it's actually quite hard. I need to go. I need to get the damask. You know what? I'm okay with that. It's got tack on it. It looks cute. Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, TikTok would get worse than it already is. TikTok to me is just useless. Sorry. I'm just going to put it out there. No, I'm not sorry. It is useless. I don't care what anyone says. It is actually useless. It's just a place for everyone to complain when we can just sit here and complain in a mature manner. All right, I'm going to do this one and then we're going to do some island decor. You guys can help me with that. But we are going to try something else. Oh, was there Andy? Oh, nice. Expect too much from the devs. Exactly. I was just missing the tail. No. I don't know what I was missing. Uh-oh, Cerilia's seen it. I'm getting looked at. He's seen it. Cerelia. We've been trying to find another one I've even been keeping a lookout. She's like I see you. I see you. Trade you. Why? Yep, yep. Why? What do you have? I get scared when the girls try and trade me. I do. I do. All right, well then in that case, I'm turning my trades off. She wants it in. No, we were so lucky because I mentioned this the other day, and then Noelle's like, Tracy, there's a Shire on the board. It's Mother of Pearl. I'm like, what do they want for it? Don't worry, we're keeping an eye out for you. Don't worry. All right. Now, I put this hair on it yesterday. I like the hair, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to tack it with that hair. A part of me wants to go full prismatic. I'm not even kidding. I literally want to go full prismatic. And I want to see what it's going to look like being prismatic. I know everyone's going to be like, oh, prismatic, that's too much. Never. Now, do I still have... wait a sec. Let me... Oh, this is going to look tiny. Yep. Hold on. Yeah, see, I don't have a lot of straight pearly, unfortunately. This is just a test for me. I just want to see what prismatic will look like. Because I have a lot of prismatic stuff. And I'm in that process where I just want to see. Whatever I have prismatic. We're just going with everything. Prismatic. Mouth. I think I've got prismatic mouth accessories. Oh, of course I do. Oh, my days. Look what I got. I didn't even... Oh! No worries, 2 piggies. Thank you for being here, Peanut. I will see you on the weekend. Well, it'll be Friday for you. It'll be Saturday for me. But that's when I'll be streaming next. And that'll be for the fashion show, if you can make it. I'm kind of liking the prismatic. Let's see what else I have in prismatic. Oh, I got a birdhouse. No. Oh wait. Oh, it's white and red. Wait. Oh, look what I. Beautiful. I love it. Now I don't think I have. Oh yes, I do. Prismatic. Why is that so long? Can someone explain to me why that's so long? Is that always been like that or is it bugged? Bro, that's so... Or is it because it's on the Shire? Oh my days. It's always... Oh man. I can't have that. It needs to be shorter. And it needs to be like there. That's where the flower needs to be, like right there. Bro, I can't. Hold on, Swan. I want to use this, but I can't handle that being that long. No, I gotta take it off. Sorry. I'll see if I have something. I have something else. I don't think I do. I don't think I have anything else in prismatic. Because I'm not one for kites, so. Alright. Let's move on. What else do we need? Feet? Face? I think I've got prismatic. Does. Oh, hold on. We got bunny. Yes. I don't know. I think it might be broken. I don't remember it being like the string being stuck. I don't remember it being like that. Maybe it hasn't. I've just never paid attention because I don't really use them. Yeah. I'm actually... Wait. Don't I have... Oh, no. I think it's on another horse. Neon. Oh, that might be too much. Nope, that's perfect. That is perfect. What else can we add? Do I have... Nope, I don't have prismatic shoes because I've got to make some more. So basically now I just need the bridle, but my bridle I think is on my wings. I think it's on wings. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to improvise. Neon. Neon turquoise. And then for the saddle, I think I've got a neon. Perfect. I like. That was easy. Oh, I'm running. No. Well, you try to trade me. You guys, stop being naughty. You're naughty. Naughty. What are you trading me? What do you need? What do you want? Quick. What did you find in your handbag, Noelle? Oh, wait, are you here? Hang on. Let me see what I have. You can't just give that to me. You guys are gonna stop giving me stuff. Because I'm struggling with my inventory. I don't even know what you like. You don't like antlers. Girl, I tell you. You know what? DM me. When I get in Discord afterwards, I'll get you something. Tell me what you want. I'll probably have a witch hat or something that you can have. I noticed that there's not many Conamaras on the board. Yeah. That's beautiful. Thank you, Noelle. You're amazing. I feel like that the swan is throwing me off a little bit. Let me just see if I have something else that's prismatic. Yeah. What about this? Help. I don't think I can put anything else on. What's this? Training blue. Okay. You know what? I like it. Because it's different. I don't like that umbrella though. I think I'll just stick with the swan. I think the swan's cute. I got a crystal ball, but... Oh, hang on. Never mind. We'll just do that. Done. Oh, do you like my PNG? Yeah. Yeah. So I've been wanting one for a long time, and I've been working on drawing one, but I can't draw hair. And I've been attempting it multiple times, and I legit just... I couldn't do it. I spent like 3.5 hours trying to draw hair, and I couldn't. I watched so many tutorials, and every time I tried, it just didn't look right. And because you need to have like 3 or 4 images with the hair sort of exactly the same on each, I couldn't do it. I was getting so frustrated, and my ADHD kicked in, and I went, I'm done. And then I found this one. This was pre-made. It's not AI, it's actually custom made. Yeah. So I DM'd the girl, and I said, you know, is it, you know, does it work with a particular program and whatnot? And she's like, yep. So I was like, done. I'll get this one. And it's so me. It's everything that I like. So. Can I do art of your avatar? Watch the one on the screen, Massacre, or my actual in-game avatar? Alright. We got another horse done. Perfect. Alright. We're going to take tea time because I need a quick break. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. There you go. Pick. No worries, Lena. Thank you for being here. Sleep well, my friend. I hope you have a good week, rest of the week, and I'll hopefully see you on the weekend. Well, it'll be Friday for most of you. All right. Hi, Eden. How are you? Yeah. Hi, May. Does anyone know what a Fjord Andy fade is worth? Nope. I would have not a clue. I'd like to know. No worries, Mazikin. For people that were asking me what my event iuhs that I'm trading off, it is Stella. This is Stella. She is a pearly pink. Pearly pink winter constellation fjord. And she likes carrots. And she is 1 in 17 million. Yep. She's very pretty. She's very pretty. But you know what I'm like? I want to have things that I can ride, and well, this is the slowest horse in the game. Yep. Hi, Duncan. So I'm not looking for like 5 highs. Please understand this. I'm not looking for 5 highs. My ultimate dream right now is a mismatch sapphire diamond mismatch IOH, right? Whether it's on a white thoroughbred, a black thoroughbred, or a Mawari or a Shire. Preferably, I would like a high tier mismatch of those 2 colors, right? No, I do not want chestnut. I'm sorry, but I am going to be picky. Or Or I would love a heap of Island Unique coats, iuhs, right? So it's not, I'm going for something that's utterly crazy and expensive, but also too that I know her value. Not that I'm aiming for value, but I'm still not just going to, be lowballed. So, because I know what people will do. They'll take this and they'll flip it. Yeah. You'll give me a penny for it? I'll give you a concrete brick. Signed with a little bit of dirt on it. I see you. All right, we're going to do tea time. And then I'm going to go decorate my island. But do any of you, quickly before I go do tea time, do any of you have double riding on your horses? If you have double riding, can you please bring it out? And you need to go in your settings and you need to turn on other invites. All right? Perfect. We're about to have some fun. Is the server full? Probably not. If you guys want to go to my private island, when I get back, I'll show you what I want to try and do. And we'll see if we can make this a thing, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. I think my island's empty at the moment because we're going to decorate it. I left this over here because I want to use this again. But go over here because we need flat ground. So just come and chill out over here until I get back, and then I'll explain to you what I want to try and do. All right? It'll be fun, trust. Well, if we can get it to work. All right. Tea time. You know what tea time means? I'll be right back. All right. Have returned. Right, let me just put... All right. Okay. We're back. Everyone here? Okay. So I had this brilliant idea. It's something that I used to do in RL with my mum and my older sister at horse shows when we did gymkhanas and stuff like that. They were little events. Some of you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of you have no idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put some stuff down first to make it a little easier. I have not tried this, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. All right. So for starters, I might have to make more barrels. And no, it's not barrel racing. Hello, Celestial. How are you? Right. I'm going to put one. I reckon that's a good distance. All right. Actually, what I'll do is I'll make it different colors. That way it's easier. I'm going to make a bit of room so we don't have any collisions. You're not lagging? That's beautiful. Well, it's midweek, right? So a lot of people are going to bed early. They've got exams. Not everyone's, you know, playing. I like midweek streams because it's just chilled. All right, I'll do another color. Do I have another color that's... We got blue here. Right, I'm just going to do 3 for now. Right? Ding, 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 ding. Gonna make sure that there's plenty. Oh, that's not straight. Wow. Okay, let me just move this one. God, I put that down with my eyes closed. I think that's a bit of a gap. Oh, that's too close. Hold on. That looks pretty straight. Pretty straight. Okay. Brunette. Can you... I'm going to do the middle one. Can you go sit... Actually, this isn't straight at all. Hold on. We need to make sure that there's plenty of room. Between each of them. Yeah, can I still place it? I reckon that'll do. All right. The only reason I have 3 there is because you're going to have to turn. All right. Can you put your horse away? And can you go stand on top of this barrel? I want you to stand here. All right. Do you have invite? So you're going to have to need other invites turned on. To go into your settings at the very top, it says other invites turned on. Yep. All right. So this is what we called run and pick up. Right. It was an event that we did when I was a kid in gymkhanas. I think they still do it. The one thing you are going to have to need though is double riding. If you don't have, you only need the one horse. Only one person needs a horse because this is going to be done in pairs. Right. So the idea is that you're going to line up and then actually I'll have polls. Let me add polls. Hold up. Let's do this properly so it's easy to understand. We need ground poles. Let's do these ones because they're prismatic so everyone can see. That way no one can sort of jump the head start. Right? No, I haven't. So I still know. Before I end stream, I'm going to get everyone to put names in for me. Yep, I haven't forgotten. All right. You guys watching? Hopefully this works. We've never tried this, so we don't know how this is going to go. Now, let me just try something. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah. Double riding pickup, right? That's it. We used to do this in horse shows. Literally, it was the first person to get over the finishing line with double pickup. Yeah. So it's, the faster you are, the quicker your friend can click. So, yeah. You see where I'm going with this? I think this is going to be a lot of fun. But we can also add like a course. So we can actually add like a bit of a race course where you've got to do the race course, and at the very end, you've got to pick your friend up, and then you've got to go all the way back and the first person over the finish line. They'll be like, ready, set, bananas. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Then you're going to go double ride. Quick, quick, quick. And then you go, neen. Huzzah! And then we all fall off. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because what we can do is, it's purely, if you have a fast horse, you have a fast horse, right? It's just going to be what it is. If we can sort of do, we can put them in categories. This is why it's only one horse. So we literally, most people that have double riding will have it on a fast horse or a big horse. Yeah, it's just for fun. Right, Brunette, you do it to me. I want to give this a go. Ba-da-dum. Double ride. Yeah, see? So you know what it's going to like. They're ready, set, go. I'm waiting. So she's on a Frisian. Not everyone's going to have double riding, so she has to invite me. Go! Huzzah! There we go. Done. I still think it's fun. We could probably implement some things where you're going to need, you know, we'll have a thoroughbred category. So people only with a double riding on a thoroughbred only, or double riding, you know, with the bigger breeds. So I don't have double riding on a lot of my horses. I actually don't think I have double riding on a lot of them. So I've only got Harlequin. Yeah. So we can do like an Arabian set, or we can do just Frisians or just standard breds. Yeah. Oh, it won't be impossible, cheese. No. Because what I want to do, this was just to show you guys exactly how we were trying to do it. But what we're going to do is I'll actually make a course around the island. So it's basically like a marathon, you know. You're going to go around a course around the island, right? And then pick up your friend, and then you're going to ride back through the course. Yep. You almost invited me to co-breed. We could even do like barrel racing. So you got to do the barrel racing course, pick up your friend, and then go back through the barrel racing and then finish. Yep. Or, or we could actually add lances. So, so we could double ride. Wait, I have a question. If I was on the back of Brunette's horse, am I able to hit people while I'm on the back of her horse? Because that's something I've never tried. Wait. Do I still have a lance? Oh, yeah, I do. All right. Invite me. Who's going to be the victim? There's Cerelia. Right. My lance is in. No, only you can. Only you can. Because I can't actually click. Oh, dang it. Only you can. Well, this would actually be cool. Because we could actually. You have to pick up your friend. Right? So you have to go past each other with no lances equipped, pick up your friend, turn around, and you have the chance of knocking the other person off to win. Wait, go hit Cerelia. Cerelia, hit Claire, and see if it actually knocks either one of us off. Just... I'm curious to see if it'll just knock her off and not me. But either way, if we get knocked... Yep. We need to do double riding jousting, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah, she gets knocked off, not me. But what I'm saying is I'm trying to incorporate that if she gets knocked off, if the rider gets knocked off, then that's it. They're out. Yeah. That's too funny. But the whole idea is, do you have to go pick your friend up, your partner, and not get joust? Yeah. Yeah. But it'd be amazing, though, if I could joust while on the back. That would be so much fun. So. Oh, wait. Okay. Invite me back, brunette. I didn't think of that. Will it knock me off if I have... All right. I've got mine. You can't move. Oh, no. There we go. Brunette, get your lance out. And then someone hit brunette. Oh, it hit me. Wait. I got hit then, but I didn't fall off. I just wiggled. I'm kidding. Yo, so you can hit either one of us. As long as you have a lance equipped. But I won't fall off though. Look. It's actually so funny. I turn into a rag doll when I get hit. That is hilarious. Look. This is actually really cool. Yeet. All right. Well, we worked that one out. You can double ride, and if you both have if you have a lance both equipped, the person at the back can get hit, but you don't fall off. That's actually too good. Yeah. We should make it so. Do you remember when I did the whole before the jousting comp came in? I should make a really long runway type of thing with the ground poles. So you have to start from here. So you have one person that's at the other end on a horse. Then I'll get brunette to come down here. You both run past each other, no lances equipped. You pick up your friend. You both equip the lance as quick as you can, turn around and run back towards each other and try and knock each other off. So it's like double riding jousting. Hang on. We'll try this. We'll try this. This is the start. Excuse me, I'm just moving some barrels. Bringing back the old days of when my mum would yell at me, "Go move the jump. Make it bigger." Right. Is it? It's good on my end. You might just have to refresh. Alright, let me grab this. Equipped. It could actually be... Uh-oh. Nope, you are right. I think it's the servers. Eep. I think it's the servers. Okay. you got chicken and potatoes, bro? I'm up in here with the food. Alright. That's right. Because if you're on this side... Actually, no. It needs to be the opposite side. It literally has to be on the opposite side. Yeah. The servers will... Like I said, we're having massive issues with servers. Especially in Publix. Alright. So the way it is that you will start... Brunette, come here. You're on your horse. I want you to stand here behind this pole. Cerilia and Noelle, are you here? You still here? Because I know you got double riding. Noelle, can you stand? I might get you to move, Brooksy. I need someone to stand here on a horse that has double riding with a partner. So basically, I need Noelle to stand here with her double riding. And Cerilia, go stand down next to Claire. On the other side of the barrel. But don't have your lance equipped. Yep. Make sure your lance is put away. I'm going to make sure that is closed and that is open. All right. So what you're going to do is Noelle and Claire, you both are going to run at the same time and come... Claire's going to come to me and come pick me up, and Noelle's going to run down to Cerilia and pick Cerilia up. Then you both need to equip your lances and then start sort of running towards each other and see who knocks each other off. All right? Whoever gets knocked first loses. You ready? We'll see if this works. All right. Ready? Set. Go. I'm going to wait because there's a delay in stream. Go, 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 Noelle. Go, go, go. And then we both got equipped our lances. Quick, equip your lance, Claire. Yeah. We just put... Go back, go back, go back. Gotta keep going. Keep going. Yeah, we win. Okay, that was actually fun. Only if it didn't lag. Alright, try this again. When you pulled the lance out, it broke my horse. Yeah. It was actually fun. We'll try this again. Oh, nice cheese. Congrats. Oh, dang it. Hang on. Headset just died. There we go. All right, you ready? Ready? Set, go. Go, Noelle, go, 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 go. I might have to write it in chat. Just give her a second. Let it go down there. It's delayed. All right. Go. We can't move. Now Noelle's broken. Look. Oh my god. Yeah, they're broken. Maybe we stop doing this and think we're breaking Tric's game. I think it's when you hold the lance. Yeah. Yep. They're broken. Oh. All right. Maybe we do this when the servers aren't broken. Yeah, the servers are a little bit broken. So, but I still think we need to try this when it's What do you think? I think it would be cool. I think it would be a good laugh. Because I feel like it's cool that we're using the double writing. Yeah. But definitely. Yep. It is fun. I think if the servers were a little bit more steady and stable, it'd be definitely a lot of fun to do. Yeah. Because you're having to work together. So you have to have, obviously you do need to have double writing, and you do need to we can get people to pair up with each other. It doesn't have to be a friend that you pair up with. It can be anyone that ends up wanting to join. We'll just end up getting people to pair up with each other. Yeah. The servers are lagging. Yeah, unfortunately they are lagging. Even for me, they're lagging. Yeah. When I was placing things down, it was literally lagging. Yep. So, yeah, that it kind of sucks. But there's something else that we can try once everything is stable. We can always do it off stream as well. Oh, is it? Yeah. Yep, that's the servers. That's Roblox for you. Yeah, we're just breaking things. This is why I'm kind of hesitant to build my island, like decorate my island, while the servers are a little bit janky, because if I place things down, last time I did this when the servers were having a meltdown, I got yeeted into space. Yep. Literally got yeeted into space. But on a lighter note, the fashion show for this weekend. So the fashion show will be Saturday for Aussies, because it'll be Saturday early hours in the morning. It will literally, because I'll have to start stream like way before, like an hour before the event, not the event, the Morgans get put into the game. And it's going to be Summer Carnival. So that is going to be the theme for this weekend for the fashion show. So Summer Carnival, if you need to know what you're looking for Summer Carnival, well, just type in summer in your inventory and see what you get. Let's have a look what oh my days, I've done it again. So I have got tents, which I'm going to incorporate. How are we going to incorporate tents? Can you guys do me a favor? Wait a sec. Let me try this. I want to try something. I've actually never tried it. Where's the entrance? That way. Can I get you guys go in there? Can I get all of you, if you're not too laggy to move, can you all go sit in there with your horses? Because if it's not too, I think it would be a lot for people. But what would be really cool is if I could get everyone in the tent for the fashion show and then have people one at a time come out of the tent and following a path that loops around. and then everyone can like line up at the end. But having everyone shoved in the tent, I reckon we could get it to work. Do you reckon it'd be too full? I know, I've seen you still outside. I reckon we could get everyone in here. No worries, Brianna. I reckon we could. You know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it for. I'm gonna make it so everyone is stuck. Or I do this. I get another tent. What color have I got? Where's this one? Here. I get another tent and I divide people up. I'm trying to. So like I'll divide people up. And there'll be multiple ways for people to come out of the tent. So some people can come out of this one. Some people can come out of that one. And then I'll do another one here. Some people can come out of this one. How's that? But they all lead out into an area. Do you reckon? You're not allowed in. You're literally not allowed in. See ya, Brianna. Take care. I reckon we do that. That way we can have some people in here and some people here. If it gets too clustered. Dexter, what? Wait, you what now? Since hey, I like this. Yeah, the servers are lagging. The servers are. I might have to go to my private server to decorate my island because it's just gonna get laggy, and a lot of these probably won't stay. It'll probably move. Yeah. Get your own tent. See, if I do that and then add benches. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do... I love these. I think these are gorgeous. How am I going to do this? Because I want to make... I reckon I know how I'll do it. So, because it's summer theme, right? That's like pastel colors. Basically what we did last week. But a little bit more brighter. Like full on summer themed. So I reckon if I have it so people can walk out and lead towards each other, maybe. Make this a whole like I might raise these off the ground and then have this whole area like as a decking so people can come out. It leads, there'll be paths that lead into the same place. What if I do this? Hang on. Let me just use the bushes. This is the easiest way that I can map it out. We use tools. So if I was to do it like this. I'm big braining right now. I'm using these as a tool, as reference. Because they will all lead to the same place. And the way we'll work it is we'll split everyone up in the tents. So left goes first, then the middle one goes second, and then the one on the right goes third. Do it like this. See? Like brain. Then I can add cute decorations. A lot. Need them to work together. This one's too far apart, so I can't really do that. Eep, 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 eep. I think I'll end up using trees. I mean, I can... This is just a reference. Yeah. And then have the area where everyone walks out because it'll lead the same. I reckon that would be cool. And then I can throw down some palm trees. Let's just see, because it's got to be a nice background. Cute little palm trees. So if we like block it off to a point. Yeah, I think I'll be able to... I won't do it with the bushes. That's crooked. That's annoying me, even though it's just a reference. Yep. I think that would look good. Oh, this is... I'm not going to keep this. This is just rough. This is just me planning things out if I can make it work. Obviously, I've got to rotate this around a little bit more. This has to be rotated. Make these two tents smaller and the middle one bigger. And then I can divide people up. And then that way I can actually prop myself up higher and actually watch people walk out. But they still come to the same position. Yeah. So they'll come out here. Because I could probably put like some cute fountains. I want to do too bright because if it's too bright, it blinds people. We can do like yellow. We did yellow the other day, but everyone loves yellow. They don't. I'm just saying that. Probably like just stick something there. Put that one there. And then if I move these... I reckon that will work. I reckon that will work. Yep. Hey, Lady Lola. How are you? I think it will look good. I think it will look good and I think it will work. But question is, what theme to the island do I change? Do I keep it the way it is? Because this is the desert one. Should I keep it desert or should I put it to jungle? Or forest? I'm doing well, thank you. Just mapping out for the fashion show for the weekend. So the theme that everyone has chosen, because there was a vote, it was very close to best event to summer carnival theme. Summer carnival theme looks like it's the winner, so we're going to do that this week. So I'm just mapping out how I'm going to make the fashion show area. Yeah. I like desert. I'm so excited for the Morgans. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to them. I can't wait. I really think they're going to look super cute. Yep. Yeah, I'm the same, Cerelia. I mean, also to remember, you can adjust. If you adjust the time of day, say for like 8 o'clock, the sun is just up. It gives you enough sunlight, but because I'm going to add a lot of trees and make it very beachy looking and summer carnival themed, it will block some of the sun out. So you still get that brightness so you can see what you're doing, but you also get the shadow, so it's not too dark. I don't know. Desert just feels very summer-like, doesn't it? Because desert's hot, so summer's hot, so it kind of goes. Yeah, I have to get up super early today. I probably won't even sleep until... Because the Morgan's update is at 2:30 in the morning for me. But because I'm doing the fashion show an hour before that, Yeah, I start stream at like 1:30 in the morning. So I'll be up. I'll be awake. Yeah. I won't even go to sleep. No point. You should build it on the other side of my stable though. What do you mean, Cerilia? Show me. Dexter. In the grass? So the only reason why I do it here. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to explain why I do it here. I'll show you. I'll see if it still does it. Hang on a second. Hold on. The grass comes through the carnival tents. That's why I don't use the tents on grass. Yeah, because the grass comes through. That's why I put it on the flat area. Yeah, and it kind of annoys me. That it really annoys me. Wait, I got a lot of tents. What else do we have that's cute? Oh, we got prismatic. We might go full carnival theme. I wish we had like the mini games. It'd be cool if we had the mini games as like decorations that you could place. Like a popcorn machine. Trick, can you make me a popcorn machine? And a candy machine. And a hot dog stand. Please. I want a hot dog stand and a candy machine. Yeah. Ice cream truck. Yes. I would love to be able to do like the full carnival theme on your island. Like they don't have to be able to interact with. You just have them as a decoration. You know what I really want? I want that tent. The tent where the fortune teller sits. Yeah. Have like a little tent that opens and there's like a crystal ball and a table. Sorry. Son's going to school. You can't, no, you can, I think it still does it. I'll double check. It used to, this is why I stopped putting them on grass. Nah. Nah, it still does it even at max height. The only way that I could probably solve this is, hold on, I'll see if this works. I'll see if this works. It may not. Nah, it's not gonna work. Dang it. I think I'm not gonna let me. Oh, hang on. Yes, it did. Okay, I need to make them bigger. So what I do is I do this. Now that. So I double stack the poles and then put the tent on it so it's off. Oops, it's off the ground. There we go. Haha, we did it. Yep. And you still get up in there with your horse. Yeah. So I just lift it off the ground. And you can't see it either. Yep. I used to do that with the fountains. Yeah, you can do, like, if you place like poles on the ground, just remember the way that placing works in this game is that wherever your little cursor can sit the object on, it will use that as a base. So if I was to sit here and keep stacking, these on top of each other. They don't have to be straight. And then if you get like a tent, it will literally go wherever my mouse position. Oops. Okay, don't do that because I literally just bugged myself out. Let's make it small so it's not like enormous. Oops, I broke it. See how it's hovering? Without me getting stuck in it. And then what you do is if you don't want the poles, you just remove the poles. This is how I get things to float. Yeah. So they're not on the ground. It's the same thing when you make the swing. When you make like a tree house. Things like these trees are really good for... Hang on, let me do this here. Oh my god, I've done it again. I'm going to delete those trees. It's these ones. These tall skinny trees, these are really good for when you want to like place things in the sky. So if you're like, you know how I have the butterflies? What you do is you just spam a heap of these trees where you want to like put your butterflies, or I'll show you. You go. So if you want to have floating balloons, right? Same thing. Wherever it needs a surface. So we can have floating balloons. Then you want this one up here. Then you can have it like down here. You can have one like really high. Just wherever your camera is. You just need to be able to see it. Right? So anything that you want. You can even put a platform like with the tiki houses. Which is the heart. You can do the same thing. Wherever you want it to sit, it sits. So you can have a tiki. See, I'll actually try this again. If we really want to, if I aim for that one, we can actually have a floating tiki house. Make it bigger. But wherever my cursor is alongside the tree, that's how you get it to float. And it works with everything. So if I want one of these floating. Yep. So that's what I use for my butterflies. Your massive butterflies, you want them to float around in different directions. Just put it on a tree though, because you're going to remove it. Remember, you're going to remove these trees. They're just there for... Here. And all you do is you remove... Oops. That one. Because they don't need a structure. You just remove them. See? That's all. Everything's floating. I've done a tiki tree house. I've already made a tiki tree house. I did an actual tree house. But I've done this. I've done heaps of floating stuff. See, look. So now you got floating balloons. I love doing this for like in your pasture. Because I don't like always having items. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't like having items in my pasture with my horses. Because I found my horses break. Especially if I go into a public and it gets laggy. My horses are floating or they get stuck on top of buildings and stuff. So what I usually do is I'll add things floating above them. Just to add decoration. Yeah. You can do it like with bushes too. So if you get a tree. Actually, let's just do it this way so it's a little bit skinnier. So let's do this, right? And then I get one of the tree roots. This is cool if you have a lot of space. You want to try something different. So as long as I can get it to stay on there, I can move it a little bit. Right. If you have a lot of bushes, I'm just going to use the green ones. So you're using the tree as just reference. Bum ba da dum. And then you put it on. Actually, I probably won't need to. So we're gonna do. It needs to be a bit smaller. Welcome back. Yep. So you're making an arch, but you can actually keep that wooden. Actually, I'm gonna make that a little bit bigger because we're actually gonna try. I mean, I'm doing this rough. There's a better way of doing this. I'm just doing it the short way. Right? But you're just using things as reference. Right? I mean, that's really dodgy made, and I didn't really put any effort into that. But you can then add to fix those little... Oh, so if you want to put a tree back... Actually, I should have left the trees there to fix this. But that's okay, because if you mess up, all you do is you just put the tree back. Right? You just center it. Because all I want is I just need the solid base in the middle to be able to add whatever I want. So you can fix it that way. We can add like a white bush, which was going to go in there, which I can't now. But you get what I'm saying, right? It's easy. And if you mess up, just remove it and do it again. Because it's not hard. Until you work out a little pattern. Yeah. Yep. They're just little things that you can do. But just remember, if you can place it and you can overlap it, you just have to keep adjusting. It's always the trees. Wherever the trees sit. It's the same when I make a swing. If I make a swing, the easiest way to do the swing, and it can be a little bit technical, but I'll show you, is I get 2 of the trees. I'm just going to place these down because it's easy for me to pick them up. And then you get a bench. And there's multiple ways you can do this. Right. Make it really big. I place the bench down, but then I'll sit on it to make sure that it's facing the right way. See how that's facing the wrong way? Because I want the bench to face me. So I'm like sitting on it. Right. Perfect. So you'll go massive. I'm gonna put one of the benches as reference. Oh, I may not be able to do this. I might have to move the trees. Right. Reference. I'm just gonna move these. Perfect. Now I'm gonna pick up the tree. And I'm gonna move the tree to right there. And then I'm gonna do the same to this one. It doesn't wanna... Can you not do that, you stupid tree? There. Put it like right there. And then you're gonna get lampposts. Common. The Morgans are gonna be common, so there'll be a low tier. For anyone that's still trying to understand rarities. Yeah. Yeah, there'll be a low tier. It says in the Discord. Yep. So that is perfect. So if I line it up to here, and then I just turn this around. Is that the right height? Yeah, close enough. Beautiful. Pick that up. Equipped it. I'm just going to place it again. Yep. And then... Oh, whoops. I didn't put my middle tree. Oh, don't listen to me, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. We have to have a tree in the middle. Oopsie. Might just move that back a little bit. You have to put one in the middle for the bench to work. Mm-hmm. I am. I'm making, it'll be carnival. Yes. For the fashion show. At the moment, I'm just showing people how to make the swing. Blip, 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 blip. I may have to make that a bit smaller. You know what? That's okay, though. Because we're going to decorate it. Now, you can leave it like that. Wait a sec. We can add a tree root. I usually use this one because it's long. A bit bulky, but it works. You can do that. And then take away. Oh, don't click on that. I'll show you the other thing you can do. I'm rushing this. I'm not doing it properly. We add another tree. But we're going to add a tree that's a little bit thicker. So you can hide where that root is going across the top. Where's that? This tree? Yep, this tree. Make it really big. Perfect. Have yourself a swing. Obviously, you can do a bit better than me. It is a little bit tedious, but that's how I do it. And then you can just like shove bushes and stuff on it to hide it. You can make it like... Usually I just try and put lots of bushes on it. Yep. You know, add all sorts. I'm just shoving trees on it. Just show you how far you can go. See? This is if you have a lot of items too. Don't do this if you're only at 100. Yeah. You can literally decorate this so it actually looks like moss. See? Oops. Pick these up. Yeah. I don't know where that bush was. I'm picking up stuff that I don't even know where it is. Yes. Yes, you can ping me. If it's in Discord, yes. There you go. Have a floating swing. Wait, what? Your account may be getting suspended? Why? What do you mean? Your Roblox account? That's crazy. Are you talking about Roblox Eden? Alright. It is a little bit laggy at the moment in the server, so I'm not going to do too much decorations, but we're going to... So the fashion show theme is going to be... is carnival summer themed. So I will make a post on my my YouTube community post. Yeah. It said I was in violation of copyright, and I don't know why, something, but it was just a warning, luckily. How can you be an infringement of copyright on Roblox unless you make a game? Unless that's just a bug. I'm in a public noodle, so if you want to join, you can join. But the idea is that I'm going to be doing is having the 3 tents and then having paths that lead out of the tent into the one area. That way I can divide people up and people will actually sit inside the tent, and one by one they'll come out of the tent at a time, just for something different. You know, we're going to be a little bit complicated, but most people can fit in here. I mean, there was a few more people here earlier and we got quite a few in there, but I'll divide them up. But obviously I'm not going to do all this on stream because it's still a surprise, right? But we know the theme. I'll decorate everything, but I think I might. I don't know if I'll do it on this side or if I'll do it over on the other side. I'll have to have a look. Yeah. Oh, is there a fire sound glitch? Yep. I can't believe we still have that bug. I thought it got fixed. Yeah, that's alright. I'm gonna be ending anyway, Andy. Yeah, this was my midweek stream. This was my catch-up stream with everyone. So we managed to tack a few horses. Yep, it was a chill stream. I like our midweek streams because I don't have to go hunting or anything like that. We can chill. I did a little bit of hunting, got nothing. Yeah. Does the Discord thing work? What do you mean? My link to join my Discord? My Discord isn't open to anyone anymore. I'm not accepting any new invites to my Discord, unfortunately. Yeah. When things start to become too much of a problem or people are using, abusing, having something like that, I just don't bother with it anymore. I sort of lock it down and just, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'd love to have new people join, but right now everyone in there is quite content and quite happy with the people that are in it. Yeah, and I don't want to disrupt them. If they're happy with the way the Discord is, then I'm fine with it. It's less for me to manage all the time too, because there's a lot of stuff that I have to do and that I work on and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, yo. Will you be in a public after this? I have no idea. Maybe. I'm not gonna say yes and I'm not gonna say no. It all depends what how much time I have afterward. I'm gonna go have breakfast and stuff. Yeah. And obviously I gotta decorate my island because, well, today's Thursday for me. I've only got till tomorrow to really do it because then Friday night, pretty much Friday night for me, the event drops. Well, the Morgans are in game. Yeah. No worries, Masakan. Yeah, I'll have a look after stream. Yeah, I can see the pings. Yeah. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. It's been such a chill stream. Thank you for being here and just chilling. It's nice when we can just do things other than, you know, hunting and whatnot. But remember, carnival theme. Carnival. So think of carnival, think of the summer event. If you need references and you did play the recent carnival events, go into your horses and just type in summer. Have a look at color references. Go into your accessories. Look, summer. I know some of you, it's all summer colors. If you don't have those and you do have island accessories, summer. Have a look at your dyes. Summer. Yeah. So, like I said, it don't matter. As long as you put in the effort that counts, right? And yous all look great. Yeah. Yeah, well, I will do another Decor Island, like a Decor Island stream with Tacking as well. Because I think more people need to get into, like, the decorating. Because you guys are missing out on a lot. It is a lot of fun to decorate your island. Because it's your own personal touch. But if you can find little simple things to make it look really, really special, you know, people will like it. Yeah. And you've had fun with it too. When the servers aren't broken. And we'll also try the double riding thing as well. We'll look back into that when the servers aren't lagging. Yeah. Still, it would be a lot of fun. All right, lovelies. Thank you for chilling out with me. And I'll add that post on YouTube as well. So, all right. I won't see you until, well, the weekend. Because it's Thursday for me now. So, I won't see you guys until Thursday. All right. Enjoy the rest of your week. I hope you get lots of goodies. Make sure you charge up for when the Morgans are arriving on Friday for some of you and Saturday for us Aussies. Well, Saturday really earlier that night. Yeah. All right. I'm so excited. Bring on the Morgans. It's going to be great. Make sure you prepare though. Buy lassos. If you're not going to hunt, then start doing your rescue. Empty out your rescue pasture so it's fresh to pick up new horses. Yep. But make sure you got room in your inventory and you got yourself some lassos if you're going to go hunting, because that's what I'll be doing. I'll be hunting. I'm not going to do my rescue island straight away. I'm going to do some hunting. All right. Hi, Yuri. Sorry, Peanut. I'm about to end. But I will be back Friday for most of you, Saturday for me. Saturday night. Saturday morning. Yeah, a bit early. All right, I'm going. Take care. As always, stay safe. Stay sassy. Keep grinding. You got this. Bye, Peanuts.